Coming up on this episode of Nintendo Cartridge Society, we stop by a food truck for a change of clothes. Don't make me stay, I'll die. So the Nintendo Cartridge Society dies with you. Welcome to Nintendo Cartridge Society. My name is Patrick Ellers, and I am joined, as I am always joined, by my co-host, Mark Mitchell. How's it going, Mark?
It's going great. I recently started taking a Mandarin class, like a beginner's Mandarin Chinese class. And
now, is this the first time that you've shared that on the show? We've talked about it in person.
I think so. I think this may be the first time that I've talked about it on the show. And as part of that, I have started watching Peppa Pig in Mandarin.
And this is where they always tell you to start, right?
Well, so I've been, because I was like, really what I'm trying to be exposed to it more often.
Yes,
and I
right.
need something. I want to start with something simple that is using some of the words that I'm learning as a beginner.
Right.
And so now, like, I was aware of Peppa Pig. I knew what Peppa Pig was, but I'd never seen an episode before. And so I just have one small thing I would change about Peppa Pig.
Okay.
I think all the animals, because not everyone on the show
Just
is
two childless dudes in their 40s talking about Peppa Pig, but go on.
not everyone in the show is a pig. They're all types of different animals.
Right.
But Peppa's family is obviously all pigs. And the animals will sometimes like make their animal noise when they're talking. And so for the pig family, that means they oink.
Yeah.
And
does it feel like an oink or like a snort?
It's a snort. And
Okay.
I really hate the sound of the snort. It's a major, it's difficult for me. So that's the one thing I would change about Peppa Pig.
I don't think
Otherwise,
you have
I don't
to be
any
watching
notes.
Peppa Pig, though. I think this is a prison of your own making.
But it's so useful.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I do know that there are children who watch Peppa Pig and like develop her accent.
Uh-huh.
Because she's like, "Mummy," right?
Oh, sure.
And so like little American kids.
Right. But
are you learning Mandarin in a British accent is what I'm asking you.
That's a great question. I don't
How would you
actually
know?
I have no idea. I'm assuming that it's native. Yeah, I have zero clue.
The times where I'm like, I'm going to immerse myself in like Spanish by watching something in Spanish.
Peppa Pig.
No, I put on The Simpsons.
Oh, sure.
Because
Yeah.
even though they are using language that is, much less like the language I'm actually going to be using when speaking Spanish, I know every single English word of those episodes.
Uh-huh.
So that is helpful.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting.
And also, I found a little hack the other day, Mark. I was watching Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, in Japanese.
Okay.
This doesn't help you learn Japanese. I mean, it might. I don't know. But, like, what do you gain by learning what Jedi is in Japanese, right? Kind of nothing. But remove the vocal performances from that movie, replace them with something you don't understand.
Oh, sure. I mean, it's a classic video game hack.
Yes, 100%.
When you're playing an RPG, you're
Right.
like, oof, this story's not good, but if I put it on Japanese audio.
Right, then I don't have to worry about that. Can I tell you, I have been keeping... We're going to talk about with the topic of the episode in a second here, but I've been keeping Xenoblade Chronicles in English.
Oh, okay.
So I had switched it to Japanese when I originally played, and I found it like the story to be a little bit too homeworky at that point because I was like reading everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm just going to switch this to English and just like adjusted my expectations for like what the performances would be. And I think I like it better.
Generally speaking, voice acting has gotten better. Like a lot of my feelings on it are probably
antiquated.
Growing up, sometimes the English audio was so bad that once we had the availability of Japanese audio,
just switch it to
you
Japanese.
Would just switch it.
Yeah.
Yes, but now you're right. Like when I played,
but the performances aren't good. Like I'm not even arguing that. It's just less work for me because they're stopping all the time to like have a little conversation. And sometimes I'm like, you know what? I can grab my phone for a little bit here. I can see what's going on the Discord. If you'd like to join the Discord, email us nintendocartridgesociety@gmail.com. I'll send you an invitation. We're doing things out of order, but I feel like we've been talking for so long at the top here without getting to any of the business. People can also, if they want to support us, they can go to patreon.com/Nintendo Cartridge Society, where if they are supporting us at the 8 or 16-bit levels, you get access to our once-a-month episodes of miniseries like NCS at the Movies.
Yes, where Patrick, myself, and usually a special guest are going to the movies together and then talking about the movie that we saw. We released an episode about Steven Spielberg's Disclosure Day last month, and for July, it sounds like we're leaning towards the Odyssey.
I think we're going to do the Odyssey.
There's the Odyssey. I think that would be a great one to talk about. We've never talked about a Christopher Nolan movie before, so
not even in our personal lives.
Well, that's probably not true. But
have we? Pop quiz. Have you and I seen a Christopher Nolan movie together?
I don't think we have.
I don't think we have either.
So it'll be a first of firsts.
Yes, it'll be a banquet of firsts.
But on the Patreon, there are other mini-series that you can check out, including NCS Detective Club, NCS Goes Broadway, 3 seasons of NCS Arcade, where Patrick and I played games that we had never beaten before. And all of that is available on the Patreon at different levels, including the free levels.
Including free.
No reason not to go over there and check that out.
And follow us for free or, for some money. All right, Mark, let's get into it. Let's rank some costumes from Mario Kart World. Okay, first things first, let's define some terms, Mark, because what we want to do here is just ranking the alternate costumes for all of the characters that have them.
Right.
Meaning, like Mario in his overalls, we don't care.
Yeah, doesn't count.
Does not count. Also doesn't count, like any enemy.
Yeah, cow.
Sorry, cow.
We're not.
Sorry to single you out as an enemy right away. It doesn't seem fair. But, Charging Chuck, no way. Penguin, no. Monty Mole, sorry.
Yeah.
This little crabby guy, Sidestepper.
If you didn't get an alternate costume,
yeah,
you're not in consideration for this ranking.
Right. You are ineligible. I think this means, Mark, that we will be ranking a total of 103 costumes here.
Okay, so there's a lot of costumes
There's a lot of costumes in this game. And this episode, we are just going to be sort of sorting these things into tiers so that next time we can really rank them against each other,
right,
and get to like a definitive ranking. I think this is the longest ranking we will have ever done.
More than, yeah,
because the tracks in Mario Kart 8 is 96, right?
And Odyssey doesn't have this many costumes.
Odyssey doesn't have this many costumes either.
And there probably aren't. The only other one that
there are only 7 Koopa Kids.
Well, the only other one that I could think might challenge it is
Kirby transformations.
But there's no way there's
fewer than 100 characters. Yeah. But I mean, like we've kissed this number before, but this is going to be the crown jewel of our obsessive too many entry rankings.
Excellent.
And so I guess we should not really screw around that much and just get started here.
Yeah, I think we have to. And I guess we start with the big M himself, Mario.
Yes, Mr. Mario. And so we are going to be starting with and I would encourage people, if you're listening along, to just pull up the Mario Kart World wiki, maybe it's just the Mario Kart wiki, and just follow along so you can see what these costumes are. We will talk about them, of course, but it's you can follow along that way if you like, or if you've unlocked all of these. Candidly, I did not have them all unlocked, so I had to go in under Sarah's profile, because she's a much more thorough Mario Kart player than I am.
But it's super fun so we have it up on the big screen, and it's just fun to see the characters scooting their boots.
Oh yeah, they dance around.
They're dancing around in their alternate costumes.
Okay, so Mario's first alternate costume is the touring costume. And I would describe this as like, he's on like an action vacation is sort of what I'm seeing here, where he's wearing like a red puffy jacket. And like boots. How would you describe those boots?
Yeah, to me, it all reads as like biker. Like Mario is going to get on a motorcycle.
You think he's going to get on a motorcycle? I think he's going on like a vacation to like the Italian Alps, and he's going to like mountain bike down it.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, to me, it reads more like driving than like vacationing.
Can I tell you why I don't think it is a motorcycle? Is he's not wearing a helmet.
Well, yes, that's true.
This Mario's got no hat on at all.
Yeah. And there are other alternate costumes where where the characters do wear helmets.
Yes.
Yeah, interesting. The fingerless gloves. Well, but if he was mountain biking, then wouldn't he
should also be wearing a helmet. You're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so but anyway, so
maybe Mario's maybe the touring version is like Dr. Robbie in season 2 of The Pit, where he's motorcycles to work but doesn't wear a helmet.
Why doesn't he wear a helmet?
I don't want to spoil the second season of The Pit.
Okay.
So, but maybe Mario is going through similar stuff. Is all I'll say.
Sure. You think Mario is just like he wants to lose his life at this point? Yeah. Okay. Great.
I like it.
I like it too, but I think I like it mostly just on the charm of Mario.
That's interesting. I like the fingerless gloves. That actually is doing a lot for me with this one. It gives him like a more cool than Mario usually reads. Like Mario's always cool because he's Mario,
right?
But like this one is like cool Mario. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's all right. Here's the thing: is that we are going to encounter a lot of touring costumes and a lot of pro racer costumes. Just about everyone has one of those two options. So we're going to be putting a lot of touring, in different tiers probably. But it's just sort of like it's a basic concept to me. One of the other things is you can see that he is still wearing the overalls. Right? Like under the rest of the costume.
I couldn't tell if they're overalls or just jeans. Just regular jeans. Because look how low the waist is compared to like the overalls, where it seems like in the center.
I think he's just wearing a shirt over the
overalls. That would be crazy. There's no way that Mario's wearing overalls and then a shirt over it. That is
You don't think so?
crazy.
You don't think Mario would do this?
No, it's like that'd be like a truss. No. That's too crazy.
That breaks your trust.
That is no truss. TRUSS.
I don't know what that means.
That's too crazy.
Okay.
Also, touring is like a driving term.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure that it's it's driving related somehow.
Okay.
Or like motorcycle related or fast.
You keep going back to this motorcycle.
I think it might be motorcycle
He's not wearing a helmet.
I mean, it kind of looks like Mach Rider, no?
Yeah, hey, you know what? You're not. I mean, Mach Rider's a little more leathery, though, right?
No, you're right. Yeah.
And I'm not. I don't think his jacket is necessarily leather. It could be, but like the red color makes me, and like the kind of blue collar on it, almost makes it look a little bit more like a Letterman jacket.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Also, don't the boots? They look like snow boots.
They do kind of. They've got these like thick blue soles and like little bits of metal on them.
They seem like they're like puffy.
Yeah, I honestly can't explain the boots. They don't make total sense to me. Like, are they snow boots? Are they like work boots?
Okay.
Are they snowboarding boots?
So I think this is better than C tier.
Yeah.
Is it A tier?
I don't think so.
I think it might be B tier.
I think this is B tier. It does leave a lot of room for like to express the Mario personality, which is important. But yeah, I'm gonna say B tier for the touring costume. All right, 102 to go. Next up is the Mario Pro Racer outfit. And he's wearing like a racing jumpsuit.
Yes, yeah.
With a helmet. Big red gloves that say 1-up on them. No notes there. Like the boots, they look kind of just more like, they almost look like clogs.
Yeah, they almost look like his regular shoes.
Yeah, they're pretty similar. Yeah, there's just like they're darker.
Yeah. I think that this one is okay. It's a little the Pro Racer ones are a little too literal for me.
I agree with this take. I sort of think that maybe we should put all of the Pro Racer costumes into one pile because they're all variations on the exact same thing, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of just like different colors of like I say, the same thing. I guess maybe they don't all have it, but I think most of the men do.
So yeah, I think
men, boys, what do we consider these guys?
I think that the Pro Racer costume is fine. This one I would maybe put in C tier, not because it's doing anything wrong, but just because it doesn't delight me.
It doesn't delight me either. I mean, Mario's also got like a classic red, white, and blue color scheme here.
Sure.
Which like, hey, we should reclaim patriotism from the right.
I mean, most all of his costumes.
That's true.
Are red, white, and blue.
But so yeah, you want to put this in like C tier?
I do. Yeah.
I don't find it like actively bad.
No. It's definitely not. It just isn't. Yeah. I don't know. It's not that whimsical compared to some of the other stuff we'll get into.
True. Next up is the mechanic suit. Another kind of like onesie, like jumpsuit, mostly white and wearing a backwards cap.
Mm-hmm.
This really calls to mind the like sort of Famicom look. And we see this a little bit in Mario Odyssey, right?
Yeah.
Big red and blue stripes, horizontal stripes across his belly, and wearing a little name tag. It's cute looking.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you think, Mark? I like the backwards hat.
I like the backwards hat too.
We have another backwards hat coming up that I like quite a bit more, however.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that I would put this one in C tier as well.
That works for me. This, Mechanic Mario going in C tier. Next up, the Dune Rider.
Okay, I like this one quite a bit because it looks kind of Road Warrior-ish to me. A little Mad Maxy.
Yeah. And I like, because we'll also see this sort of thing on the Wario and Waluigi characters. But for those guys, it's like, yeah, obviously we're going to get a Road Warrior version of these guys. You don't expect that from Mario.
Yeah, he has like aviator goggles, or I suppose just sand goggles.
Yep. Again, no hat.
No hat. Fingerless gloves, again, but they're like a brown leather.
This one is really more based in brown, right? Because he's wearing sort of like tan pants and like a tan shirt.
Yes. Does he have a vest or a backpack? Like, what is going on?
I don't know. We can't rotate him around, can we? Oh, yes, we can.
Oh, okay. So it is. It's like a jacket. He's wearing like a jacket with a
mushroom like patch on the back,
and he has some like junk pouches or of some sort.
Yeah,
on his belt.
Attached to his belt. And also, I gotta say, I like these boots a lot. That the boots go higher up his leg, and they're brown boots, and they're like fur lined and have red laces, and the red laces match the red handkerchief that he has around his neck.
Yeah, I like this one.
Can I also just point out the belt buckle?
Yeah, it's an M. It's a metal M.
Big metal M.
It almost looks like an homage. I know it's not, but an homage to the 1993 Super Mario Brothers movie, like logo.
Yeah, no, honestly, well, you say you know it's not, but like, it could be.
Yeah, I mean, it's not exact.
It's not exact,
but
I think this also goes in B tier.
I think so too. Yeah.
So joining the touring Mario. Next up, Cowboy Mario. Obviously wearing a cowboy hat with a like invincible like superstar as like the little like sheriff emblem on it.
And he's also on his vest. He has like he's a deputy.
And he's wearing a different belt here with a different belt buckle that's just a question mark.
Yeah, I like that. Like it's like a question block. And then he's wearing
I'll be honest, something kind of sexy about that.
And then blue jeans and some boots. They don't really look like cowboy boots. They don't scream cowboy boot to me.
See,
he looks more like a village person, honestly.
He does.
You're
right.
Cosplaying as a cowboy versus like an actual cowboy.
Can we revisit something that you didn't want to talk about, which is the possibility that Mario is wearing overalls under a shirt
it's just
in the
not
touring?
Possible.
Here's the thing. Everywhere else where he's clearly wearing like separate pants, he's wearing a belt. There is no belt on the touring Mario.
I just don't believe it's true. I refuse to believe it's true.
Cowboy...
That would be so uncomfortable. He'd be chafing so much.
I mean, I think you're right.
But I guess I can't discount the chance that he is wearing like another t-shirt underneath.
Sure. Right. He could be.
So he's layered. It's like t-shirt, overalls, and then t-shirt on top.
Yeah.
That's just too insane.
It's too many layers.
Yeah, I refuse to believe
it's true. And then
a
jacket on top of that.
And then a jacket on top of that.
Okay.
But if you're on a bike going really fast, maybe you need it. Maybe you need it. Anyways, Cowboy Mario. Oh, the back
Oh, yes. It says superstar on the back of his vest.
Yeah, I mean, that's not real.
What do you mean it's not real?
Well, like it's not real in the sense that a true cowboy
right.
would not wear something like that. That's
it's a little too star heavy, if I'm being honest.
It's kind of like something more that like a biker would wear, where it'd be like Hell's Angels on the back.
Yeah.
Like Superstar is his biker gang.
It's also they're very close to giving him spurs here, that there's like a little metal strap around the back of his boots, but there are no spurs.
There are no spurs.
I think I would bump him up if he had spurs. Right now I kind of want to put this in C, possibly even D.
This
tier.
really feels like Drag King to me.
Yeah, but like kind of weak Drag King. Do you know what I mean? Like
I don't think I dislike it as much as you do, but I'm yeah, I mean, I think, where did we put
we've only put things in the C and B tier at the moment.
Okay.
So
I would say high C, low B, but
okay.
we'll get into that next week.
Okay, yeah. So we'll put that down in the C tier.
Okay.
Mark, I'm just noticing as I rotate these characters around that their eyes follow you. You rotate them and their eyes, like,
oh, that's fun.
They want to keep their eye on you. All right, next up is Sightseeing Mario. Now, I gotta say, when I pick a Mario to play in this game, I will frequently choose this Mario.
This is a silly Mario.
I call him Douchebag Mario, and he is among my best friends. He's wearing, get this, jean shorts.
He's wearing jean shorts. Although, by your logic, he's not wearing a belt, so he could be wearing jean short overalls.
I'm not ruling it out. And he's wearing like a button-down Mario Sunshine.
It has
shirt.
a bunch of sunshines on it.
Yeah, are they just called shines?
They're just called shines.
Yeah.
Yes.
And of course, this button-down shirt, it's open. It's open. So he's showing off his chest. He's wearing yellow flip-flops and blue sunglasses.
And another backwards cap. Anything on the cap? Can we rotate it around?
It's a classic Mario cap.
Classic Mario cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like this one quite a bit. It looks like, it really does look like he's ready for a beach vacation.
It does. I will say it bothers me a little bit that the blues on his shirt and shorts and sunglasses don't match.
Oh, I kind of like it because it's just like he's unbothered. He's unbothered. He's headed to the beach. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
He's taking time for himself.
In a lot of ways, I see this Mario and I'm like, this is John Gabris Mario, right? I want to put this in the A tier.
Yeah, I think this is A tier.
I love this costume.
Yeah.
Can we put A tier over there on the chair by you?
Yep.
All right. Moving on to the Aviator Mario.
I want to like this a lot.
Yeah, but I like it less than that.
Yes.
So this is he's wearing like a full flight suit with like a jacket that is fur lined on both the collar and the cuffs, and also like the bottom of the jacket. Big chunky zipper.
His pants.
Does he have a zipper running down his legs as well?
Okay. Yes, and I don't get that. Yeah. What is the utility of that?
I don't know. Because he also has one on his crotch too.
Maybe. Well, I understand the utility of that one.
I know, but I'm saying that's a lot of zippers on your pants.
Right. And as like an aviator, what would that be needed for?
Yeah. Do you need to escape from your pants freely as an aviator?
Right.
I do like his like aviation helmet and the goggles. I think it's the same goggles that he's wearing in the Dune Rider.
Similar.
But like the hat kind of pulls the whole thing together.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
A jaunty little white handkerchief that you can only see from the back.
Yeah, and normally when he wears a handkerchief, it's red. That's what we see in the Dune Rider and Cowboy Mario. But yeah, the Aviator one is white.
And is that... those are just additional buckles on his right...
Yeah, like his right breast,
like
maybe?
Straps of some kind.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see if we. Yeah, there's like kind of nothing around the back.
Yeah,
I do like the piping on like around the sides.
I think it looks good on the back. The front is too. There's just too much happening.
It's too noisy on the front. Yeah, you're right. Also, I'm a little disconcerted by the piping going right up his butt crack.
Oh, but maybe that's for like aviator safety.
Sure. All right. Where do you want to put this one? I agree with you. I think I want to like it more than I actually do.
Okay. Is it too dramatic to say that this is our first D tier.
I don't think it is too dramatic. I think it's actually appropriate. And I'm going to put D tier over here by the fireplace.
Yes.
Okay. Next up is the Happy Mario.
A traditional Japanese outfit.
And we'll see a handful of these like traditional Japanese outfits. In addition to some like, there is some like reckless Orientalism happening later on that we'll have to deal with. I feel like we should absolve the characters. The characters are not responsible for their.
Yeah, it's like paper dolls. Like they're not.
Yeah, that's right. They're not making these.
They're not making these choices.
So Mario's wearing that sort of like traditional like corded. What is this thing? Like a hat or
I don't know what it's called. Yeah.
Red and white kind of braided together and like up in the two little like ponytail things, and like a kimono that has, I like the design on the back of this thing. It's blue and white, and it's got like a cheap on it.
Yeah, I like how it like brings to mind like woodblock carvings that you would see from Japan, but using cheaps.
He's got a red belt, so you know that he's not using suspenders. And then white shoes. Those are like also a traditional like Japanese like sandal.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think about this one? I don't go for these normally, but I don't dislike it.
Yeah, I think it's probably B tier for me.
As high as B tier. Okay.
I think so.
All right. Yeah, let's put it up there. I do think Mario looks at home in like something like this.
Yeah.
And then finally the all-terrain Mario. And this is real like dirt bike motorcycle,
right?
Like,
ATV.
Yeah, that's right. So he's wearing a helmet, but not like a sleek racing helmet. It is like a helmet that like he's gonna get like thrown off the bike a lot. And like a vest that is like, I don't know, it looks like armor.
Yeah, it's like one of those protective plastic vest type things.
Yes. And it's white, and he's wearing it over like a long sleeve black tee with sort of dark blue stripes that are running down the arms, and then blue gloves with little red logos on them. Pretty cool. And then red pants with like knee pads, and these shoes are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're like Air Jordans.
They are. He's like wearing blue and white chunky Air Jordans. And the strap that holds his, he's also wearing like racing goggles, distinct from his aviator goggles, right? And the strap around the back says Superstar on it. Again, all-terrain is another like category that we're going to encounter over and over again. I think this is a pretty good look. It's a little more like tough than I expect from Mario.
Yeah, it's a fine representation. I think it drills home the safety aspect of being all-terrain, but it doesn't really inspire much outside of that. So I think this is maybe C tier.
I think this is C tier as well. Okay, great. So now we are moving on past Mario. Mario has the most costumes out of any of them, so we're like halfway done. All right, starting with the touring Luigi costume.
This reads more like skiing to me.
Yeah, it really does, because he's wearing like a puffy green vest. That is obviously designed to keep him warm. It's also like shiny.
Yeah,
there are
really
metallic
shiny
accents on it, and then his boots and gloves are that same like shiny silver color.
And then he has goggles on his head, that same like kind of like green and blue. Appears to be wearing jeans, and then has shoes similar to what Mario was wearing in his touring outfit. And his vest on the back says Luigi and has a big 1-up mushroom on it.
But it kind of looks like the 1-up mushroom is in flames.
It does look like it's in flames. Does Mario? We didn't turn Mario around.
He's wearing a blue shell.
Oh yeah, like from the Mario Kart series, it says Mario on it. Okay, that's actually cooler.
Yeah, well, we already have it in the B tier.
We already have it in B tier.
We're okay. It was the very first one, so we had to put it somewhere. Okay, so how are you feeling about this touring Luigi? I feel like it also kind of goes in B tier.
I like it less than Mario's.
Okay.
Personally, I would put it in C tier.
Okay, let's do that. I'm happy with that. All right, next up for Luigi is the Pro Racer. Again, we knew we were going to be encountering a lot of these. It is a Luigi wearing like a racing onesie that is blue on the bottom, green on the top, white sleeves, green racing
sponsored
gloves.
by Mario Motors.
It says Mario Motors around his waist. He's got two little stars on his on like his right breast. What do we got on the back here? It says number two.
That's funny.
Oh God! And he's got a nice like racing helmet there, which is white, blue, and green with big green L's on it.
I like this look more than
Mario's.
Yeah. Pro Racer one.
I agree with that. We want to maybe put this in the B tier.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, B tier. All right, moving on now to the first little case of Luigi accidental Orientalism in his Oasis outfit, where he is dressed like Aladdin.
He's dressed like Aladdin
with the little fez and everything. But it's all like green and with like gold accents. And like I guess I was gonna say like frills, but it seems like that's just like maybe part of the cloth belt that he's wearing.
I do like that cummerbund, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
I like that it is obviously a different fabric than what we have seen them in previously, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
Like this seems perfect for a breezy ride.
Yeah.
You're going to get the air running through your chest and your armpits.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, that is the important part is that while he is wearing a vest, there is no shirt under his vest. Yeah, I don't know. He's also wearing like some kind of strappy sandals.
Can we give him a spin? Can we give him a spin? Can we see what's going on in the back?
Nothing really on the
back. Are
those
back. Toads? What is on his... Oh, I don't know that it's any iconography.
I think it's just a little like design, a little gold design. It is nice that like because you can see that like the gold is reflecting the light here differently than the fabrics.
How come? Okay, this is I feel like the first time of many times we're going to encounter situations like this where it's like, like Luigi has an Oasis costume, but Mario doesn't.
Right, and I think if any, Peach does not have an Oasis costume, but Daisy does. And so I think there's a little bit of like
they put him into
Luigi
tiers.
and Daisy like go together. And so like they can have the same kind of outfits.
I kind of like this one. I think it's like you would meet him at Disneyland. You know what I mean?
You absolutely would meet him at Disneyland.
And so I think that like a B tier maybe.
Here's the thing: we don't have any A tiers yet.
Yeah, we do. We have
one
Sightseeing Mario.
You're right. I forgot my favorite. Let's put this in B tier.
I did not mean to get as angry about that as if that came across as like, yes, we do.
Yes, we do, you idiot. No, that's good. We're putting the Oasis Luigi in the B tier. Next is going to be the Mechanic Luigi. This is very similar to the Mario one.
Yeah. It inspires nothing in me. But instead of being blue and red vertical stripes or horizontal stripes, it's blue and green. I don't know.
Yeah,
C tier.
Yeah, I mean that's where we had the Mario version of this.
The more I look at those, I almost wonder if they're D tier.
They might be D tier. Let's put them in D tier.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, joining the Aviator Mario, which I now feel like maybe we judged too harshly, but I don't care. We're not going back to that. All right, next up is the Farmer Luigi.
Okay, so he is for sure wearing overalls with patches on them, and on the back, I think it's a patch and not like a pocket. He had it's like a turnip. It's really quite good.
And I gotta say, his boots being like little green galoshes,
boots, yeah,
and he's got his jeans cuffed.
Like he's gonna work out in the mud.
I mean, I like that a lot. Also, if you look at the his shirt under the overalls is like a green plaid.
Yeah, it's like gingham.
Yeah,
but his sleeves are rolled up.
His sleeves are rolled up,
and he has his like gardening gloves on.
And then there's the coup de grace here, the hat with like the sprig of like green grass.
This is so good. This might be A tier.
I think this is
really good.
A tier. And the thing is, it's not that big of a change for Luigi. Like he's still wearing the overalls.
Yeah, no, that's true.
It really is the thing about like accessories, right?
Yeah,
like you
totally.
You take an outfit that works already and you church it up with some accessories that really transforms it.
And he's wearing like a jaunty little like scarf.
Little scarf, yeah. I mean,
honestly, the turnip on for like the back pocket is a really great
really
detail.
Cute.
It's a really good detail. I really like this costume.
Yeah,
I think
let's go A tier.
Yeah.
Luigi goes in A tier, or Luigi Farmer goes in A tier. All right, next up is the Luigi Hoppy outfit, which I feel like is basically identical to the Mario.
Yeah,
one.
he even has like the cheap on the back. I feel like
and the same blue and white color.
Yeah, like some except instead of like the hat and the belt, instead of being like having red accent, it has green accent. I feel like some of these costumes, like the more that we see them, it becomes diminishing returns. And so I think without thinking about this too much, we should just put it in B tier because
it goes with the other one.
Yeah, because otherwise it'll just be like, when we see this a third time, a fourth time, whatever, I'm less enthusiastic about it. Not because just the novelty becomes less and less. Not 'cause I think it gets worse.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. And then it'll be tough to like find the daylight between the Mario and Luigi versions of this outfit.
Okay, so B tier for the Hoppy.
All right, and then now the all-terrain Luigi.
Okay.
Similar again to the Mario all-terrain.
Yeah, again, although he has these like really vibrant like aqua blue gloves that I like quite a bit.
I mean, they're sort of the same gloves that Mario has.
Kind of
in the all-terrain.
Different blues, like different color combinations, but similar for sure. Green, of course, is the accent color. For whatever reason, the chin strap on the helmet stands out to me more on...
Because
that's because Mario doesn't have one.
A chin strap.
I kind of think I like Luigi's better, to be honest.
I think I do too. I think they're probably in the same tier, however. I think it's probably still like a C tier.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Costume. I also, there's just something about like the way Luigi's skinny face looks in the helmet. He looks a little bit more like superhero-y to me.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like he's in Big Hero 6.
Yeah. All right, great. And now the final Luigi costume. And I believe he's the only one that has this variation, the gondolier.
Crazy. So good.
Yeah. You want to describe it?
Well, it's simple. Like it's imagine a gondolier in your mind.
Yep.
And then
don't imagine anything else.
And then don't imagine
because you've pictured it already.
Just imagine like a green handkerchief and a green hat, or not. The hat is not green.
Yeah, it's just like a green lining. Yeah. And a green ribbon on the hat as well.
But his pant and shirts are like a bluish gray.
Yeah, well, he's got like a bluish gray and white striped horizontal striped shirt. Again, very gondolier. And the pants, it's like a nice pleated pant. It's like the most dressy.
It is very pleated, yeah.
Occasionally you'll see the Mario and Luigi in like tuxedos or whatever,
right.
But like this is a nice like dressy pant
and
that he's wearing.
Cuffed.
Yeah, cuffed as well. And also, I mean, here's a serious belt buckle, like a real looking belt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't have a big L on it.
No.
It's not something weird like a superstar.
And like black patent leather shoes, which we never see them in.
Yeah. I mean, if we were just talking about like which of these outfits is like a good outfit to wear.
I mean, this is maybe not it unless you're working at the Venetian in Vegas, but...
or in Venice. I'm just saying that like this feels like a complete like look that a human being could wear.
Yeah, for a very specific job.
Sure, but I'm saying more so than like the rest of these, which feel like costumes.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I guess this is costumey too, but yeah. Where do you want to put this? I feel like it's A or B tier.
Yeah, it straddles the line, I think, especially when comparing to like Farmer. I don't love it as much as Farmer, so maybe it's high B, low A. But that's for us to sort out next week. So for now, I will put it in B tier.
That's right. Okay, now we are on to Princess Peach, the touring costume. All right, so she is wearing jean shorts, knee pads because she's being safe, and some tall pink boots. Wearing like a white T-shirt and a like pink jacket. This feels very like Letterman-y. style to the jacket. And it's got like a crown on the back.
Yeah, it reads as like aviator jacket.
You think
to me.
that reads as aviator to you? The
having like the fur.
Is that a fur lining or just like a different?
Oh yeah, maybe velour.
Yeah, maybe it's more of like a velour lining. It is, I gotta say, a little bit of whiplash going from the body types of Mario and Luigi to the body type of Peach.
Well, she's just so tall and thin,
right.
And Mario and Luigi. Like, Luigi's taller, but still very round.
Very round.
These are very round characters.
Cartoony.
I mean, she's cartoony in her own way, but
yes.
This almost looks to me more like roller derby than touring.
Yeah, but without the attitude, you know? There's not a lot of like roller derby attitude to it.
I like it. I think it's cute. Really, I like the boots, I think, more than...
Yeah, the boots are pretty good. The boots have like big chunky buckles on them.
Yeah.
And she's wearing like almost or like shin high gray socks that are like ribbed and kind of cool looking.
I think that this is
this a B tier?
Yeah, I mean, not to be like total spoilery, but I'm not really blown away by any of Peach's costumes. I think they're all pretty okay.
Yes. Well, I think there's one coming up that I think I like, but yeah. So let's put this in the B tier.
Okay.
All right. Next up for Peach is going to be the Pro Racer outfit.
Okay, so Pro Racer, she's wearing a baseball cap that has like a crown applique on it, or is she wearing a like crown?
I think she's wearing a tiara over it. You
okay.
can see where it like wraps around the hat.
That's really funny.
And maybe it's like stitched into the hat or something, but like
no, it does look like a like tiara that was bought as like a souvenir.
Yes.
You know, at the racetrack,
right?
And then
just
put
hot
it
glued to a trucker hat or something. And then otherwise is wearing like a racing suit. With like sort of a cinched waist. Do you think that's a separate belt, or is that part of the tracksuit?
Guess it's I think it might be a separate belt.
I gotta say, I do sort of like the mostly white with like pink accents and these like little pops of like dark gray.
Yeah.
And like the fact that she has like her little brooch as like part of the racing outfit, I think is cool.
And I like that the pants are almost like barrel pants. Like they have an interesting shape to them. I think this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think this one is growing on me. Where do we have the rest of the pro racers are otherwise in
D? Is that where we put them?
No, they're in C tier.
Okay.
It's the mechanics are in D tier. I feel like this is maybe better.
I think this is
Mario
maybe better.
Luigi's.
I think this is B.
I think this is B tier.
Do we like this one more than touring?
I don't know. I think I like them about the same.
Okay. All right. Great.
All right. Next is the Peach farmer outfit. Peach wearing overalls and like the pink galoshes, similar to what Luigi was wearing there. Although her boots have a little bit of a heel.
A little bit of a heel.
And
now what's going on patch wise? No patches.
No patches.
Ugh.
No little patch on the butt.
Yeah.
And her hat reads less like a farmer hat, more just like that's a
sun hat.
It's like a gardening hat.
Mm-hmm.
I will say the novelty of Peach wearing overalls is nice.
Oh yeah, I hadn't really thought about that.
And like the pink shirt underneath. But I don't know. I mean, this obviously doesn't reach the heights of
I think it's
Luigi
okay.
Farmer.
Yeah, I think this is C tier.
I think this is C tier as well. All right. Sorry, Peach. Next, we are going to the sightseeing.
Okay. This one is pretty good. It's like 50s greaser.
Yes, but with like hot pink.
Yeah,
jeans.
it's like pink ladies.
Yeah, totally.
You know, like I this one is pretty good.
And I do like the that like it takes the like conceit of the peach bow and sort of like turns it on its head.
Mm-hmm.
That she's like wearing it as a hairband to like hold her hair back.
Yeah.
Also, just like her hair is a little bit shorter here. Is it just that it's like
maybe
it's
up?
Yeah.
I also like the colors are kind of like the blue of her shirt.
Yeah, it's a little turquoisey almost.
Yeah. Like I like that. I like
also
this
peep these shoes, man. Like it's like a pretty high heel.
I know it's the one part that doesn't feel that real to me.
Yeah.
Like sightseeing.
Right. Come on.
Who wants to be walking on cobblestone or the sand? Like all day.
You're not going to be sightseeing. This is the kind of sightseeing that you do on like a Vespa.
Yes,
right?
Totally. No, that's interesting because it's definitely not like Mario sightseeing is not in the same location.
No.
That Peach is sightseeing.
No, they're
not
on
together.
Separate vacations.
Yeah, she's having like Roman holiday.
That's right.
Yeah,
and Mario's at the beach.
He's in
Mario's
Cyprus
at Cabo.
or something. Yeah. So yeah, I think I like this one, because it feels different to me from like I don't know, like the normal Peach stuff that we get.
Yeah,
there's a little more attitude.
There's a little more attitude, and also like just even just calling it sightseeing makes me it evokes the Mario Odyssey, end of Odyssey, where she's
totally
like off on her own. I don't know that I necessarily want to put it in A.
I know,
that
but it
feels
just feels
generous, but
it feels better than B.
It does.
Tier.
Put it in A.
Yeah. Do we just create a B+ tier? An A- tier?
No, let's just put it in A.
Let's just put it in
A.
Okay.
There has to be something for us to do next week. Next up is the Peach Aviator costume.
Okay, I will just automatically say I like this more than Mario's.
Yeah, me too. Because it is just like a pink aviator suit.
Yeah, and while that kind of like I find less interesting in some of Peach's outfits, like how kind of like plain they are. They don't put a lot of appliques or like patches like we saw with the other ones. For this, I think it works better with like the kind of texture that they're going for versus how busy Mario's was.
That it's sleek. I mean, Mario, we did put that in the D tier.
Yeah.
So like we really didn't like that.
So this is like
I
pink
like the goggles.
Yeah, good goggles that she has like on top of her head.
Yeah.
So kind of like behind her bangs.
And it really sells that they're like metal.
Mm-hmm,
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like she's an aviator in like World War I.
Yeah. And then, her pants again have like more volume to them.
Yep.
And they're pink but seemingly like, have leather and then
are tucked into her boots.
She has two larger kind of like pockets of pouches on the side of the pants. And then brown gloves, brown boots.
Yeah,
that again are like thigh or knee-high boots, I guess.
Yeah, and then the jacket's fur-lined, just like
Anything
Mario's.
on the back? No. Yeah, they keep it pretty simple with Peach.
Yeah.
Well, but I guess she's like classy. She doesn't need to be sponsored by anybody, right?
That's true, but also like she just has less real estate on her back than Mario and Luigi do.
Yeah,
they're just wider.
Yeah, they're squat.
But yeah, so I mean, I like you said, like this better than Mario's aviator outfit, but that's kind of a
maybe
rock bottom
C tier.
I think we go C tier for the Peach aviator costume. Next up, the Peach yukata. She's wearing like a white kimono with fire flowers on it.
Mm-hmm.
And this like that like big like beret kind of thing that's a boo.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got a fan sticking out of her like a big blue cloth belt, and then wearing like kind of strappy sandals. I think this is a great look for Peach.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what are your thoughts?
I like the fire flower print,
yeah,
and I like the boo hat. I wish I understood this cultural like significance. Like, is there a reason like that it's a boo specifically?
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I do. I think this is a fun look.
I like anytime there is a like sort of floral print using Mario iconography. Like that's one of the things I respond to on the Sightseeing Mario with those with the shines. And just seeing that here too, like literally a fire floral print, I think is fun. And then this also puts the brooch on her belt, which I think is a fun like recontextualization of that.
Yeah,
I would want to put this in the A tier. I don't know how you're feeling about that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine. I probably would put it in B, but again, we can have those arguments next week.
That's right. Okay, next up is the Arrow outfit. The ladies, they like to give them Arrow outfits, which
like AERO, so like
yes.
speed suits kind of is what they're going for. Is that
I mean, I guess there is like a peach branding on the back of it that's like the little crown inside like some wings or something. But it's mostly just like a light pink racing suit with like darker pink piping and a belt. But I don't know. This one's pretty simple.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't really evoke anything in me. I appreciate the detail of the boots, how they're like crunched at the bottom.
Yeah, I like that too. And I think the boots just overall look kind of cool, but
I don't know, C tier?
Yeah, I think that's probably right. All right, and then finally for Peach, we are on vacation Peach.
Yeah, not sightseeing.
No, these are different.
Yeah.
These are different. She's kind of wearing the lady from Donkey Kong outfit here, right? She's got like the big floppy pink hat with like a dark pink bow around it. And then just kind of like a summery, flowy pink skirt, I guess, with a like white button down shirt and wearing like a pink and white polka dot handkerchief around her neck.
And then white heels.
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, like I said at the beginning, I think Peach's outfits are fine. Like, I like this one, but they just are missing like the detail and kind of like whimsy of some of the other costumes.
Yeah, there really is no whimsy to this one. I don't know. I don't think I like this one. I may campaign here to put it in the D tier.
Whoa!
I just don't think I don't think it's as good as the Aviator, the Farmer, or the Arrow outfit. Those are all C tier.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like it's a nice outfit, but there's not much there.
There's just not much there.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay, going in the D tier. All right, now we are moving on to Daisy in her touring outfit. Man, a lot of chunky stuff happening on Daisy.
This
here.
feels like like a character from an RPG to me.
It totally does. Oh, it's because she's wearing like a zip up sweater thing,
turtleneck type thing,
and
it's really structured.
It's really structured, and the zipper that's like zipped all the way up is like the size. It's like half the length of her face.
And she's wearing like shorter shorts, like Daisy Dukes. And is that a bandage on her left leg or like a tattoo? Like what is that?
Or just like a Daisy patch on? It's on her skin.
I think it might be a bandage.
I think she's wearing a Band-Aid. Yes.
And then she has
sort of brown knee pads or like orange knee pads.
Kind of like orange knee pads. They're like her hair color.
Yeah, that's right. And then she's wearing orange socks, which are either like too big or they're like sliding down. They're like bunched up in a weird way.
Yeah. Yes.
And then sort of like chunky boots. And a white ribbon in her hair,
and she has like patches on her jacket, and like a white, like you said, like a white ribbon, almost like a headband type thing. I think this is fun. I like this one. It has a lot of attitude.
I gotta say the Daisy Dukes shorts that are also rolled up, right? And they're sort of like a greenish turquoise with a bright white belt.
Yeah.
It's kind of tight. Like I like it.
And so she must be wearing like biking shorts underneath, black biking shorts. Yeah, I think this is really good. I think it really like has a lot of character.
I think so too.
I think it's A tier.
I think it's A tier. I think that's our first Daisy costume is A tier. Moving on to the Pro Racer outfit. She's wearing a similar baseball hat or like trucker style hat to Peach, except she is wearing it backwards.
This one also has like a tiara on it.
Yeah.
I think so. Different colors. Obviously, hers are white and like orange. Versus Peach's, but the thing I like more about this one than Peach's is that her jumpsuit it's like culottes almost. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
or like what do you call that? They're like
the cuffs that are like kind of orange at the bottom there.
And yes, and so because she's not wearing
she's
boots,
showing a little ankle.
Yeah, and I think that's again more like character, like a little bit more fun.
Yeah, I think so too.
Feels like a little more personality.
We put Peach's Pro Racer outfit in the B tier, so I think this is also B tier, but just like a better B.
Yes, totally.
So we will put that in there. And now we are on to Daisy's Oasis outfit. Again, we don't hold her personally responsible for the sort of casual Orientalism.
No,
here.
this is like, again, like you're meeting Princess Jasmine at Disneyland.
Yeah. I do like the placement of like the brooch here. And I like her little like crown thing.
Yes, and how it has like that same like flower or daisy.
Yeah, probably
presume.
Daisy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like the way her hair is tied back here in like two little scrunchies.
And I like the bottom of her pants carry that like floral motif through as well.
That's true.
I mean, I just think Daisy's outfits are like good.
Yeah, I mean
they're like fun in a way that they didn't let Princess Peach's outfits be fun.
Yeah, Daisy's a little bit of a star. I also like why are they're so much more comfortable showing Daisy's skin. You know what I mean? That like she's got exposed belly here.
Yeah,
and like we're about to see in her swimwear where like she's wearing a two-piece. And it's just like I don't know, it's fun to have that little bit of character injected into the Mario characters.
Yes, it just makes her feel more, and I guess maybe it's fitting, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why, but Princess Peach just feels like the flagship. It's like Mario, where Mario's costumes, like other than sightseeing, I feel like do not have the personality of Luigi's. It's like it feels like they are more comfortable giving more personality to like the number 2 characters.
Yeah,
like
I
the
think
characters.
So where do you want to put Oasis?
I think
Is
maybe
that A
going
tier?
with we put Luigi Oasis. I think B tier.
Okay.
Same with Luigi.
Okay, great.
Oasis.
Next up is the Daisy swimwear. Like I mentioned this already. It's a two-piece bathing suit that is like orange and yellow with the sort of like turquoisey lining on it. She's also wearing a white baseball cap that's like one of those like sunny baseball. Like you can wear this in the pool.
Yeah. I have to say, this one I think is kind of plain. I mean, I guess I don't really know what you do for swimwear, but I don't know.
You show off those gams. She's got great legs.
She has great legs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I do like this one. I think I also want to put it in B.
Okay.
All right. Moving on to the Arrow costume. This one feels.
Is this identical? Is it identical except for colors?
Yeah, I think so. To Peaches.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like a racing like speed suit. Like a light yellow with orange like accents and the orange boots. Yeah, it's basically the exact same. So we should put this in the C tier.
I think so.
With
yeah.
Peaches. Okay, and now Daisy's vacation costume. This feels a lot more like 60s, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And maybe a little bit more like Parisian as well. It's a
it's like a mini dress.
Yeah, it's like a mini dress that is mostly yellow with orange, white, and yellow stripes on like the bottom half of it. She's wearing like dark orange tights. And that same sort of like teal color that we see elsewhere. That's her shoes and one bracelet that she's wearing.
One bracelet, and then what's going on with the hat? Is it a beret? And their heads are just so big that it. Like
no, I don't think so. I think it's like a white furry. Oh, maybe it is.
Yeah, I think it's a beret.
Okay, that's a little bit off-putting.
And
wow, because yeah, you're right. That is a beret.
I mean, their heads are just so big.
Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do? Right?
Yeah, like it's just unavoidable. And I feel like another thing, like the mini dress with the stripes, and really give that kind of like mod feel to it.
Absolutely.
But the other thing that I think does is the collar on the dress.
Yes.
I like this one quite a bit. I think this is good.
Can we also talk about her earrings for a second? Because they are like, there's a real like style choice here that they are just like a flat diamond shape. I think they're really pretty.
Yeah, it's a good look. It's really fun. She looks like an American Girl doll in some ways.
She really does.
Like especially in the still photo when you're from the character select where she's like waving.
Yes. I also like she could be a Bond girl. You know?
Yeah, totally.
Like from the Roger Moore era.
From the Roger Moore era.
But so where do we want to put this? A?
I think this is A tier. I do. Right. Yeah, I do.
Daisy, how many entries in the A tier?
2.
2 entries. Okay, touring and vacation.
And vacation.
Congratulations, Daisy. Moving on to Yoshi. Okay, starting with the Yoshi touring. This is a very like pale blue Yoshi.
He
looks a little sickly to me.
He does look a little anemic.
He's wearing a blue like handkerchief, and he's got goggles around his neck.
And he's wearing a jacket that's blue and white.
Yeah, and then orange boots.
So this one is difficult because Yoshi is so squat. And
It's true.
And he has the shell on his back that it's almost Like, you can intuit that it's a jacket from the sleeves, but
you can't
otherwise
really see
it's not really reading jacket.
I think this design as like a character design is a little bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Like I sort of think they messed up.
I think it's just hard. I mean, nobody forced them to make a Torian version of Yoshi, but I think it's just not.
Yeah, I think it's kind of bad. I think it's D tier. Do we introduce an F?
I don't know that it's that bad. It might be borderline.
Let's put it in F.
Okay.
Because then it can always,
Yeah, it's just a miss. You're right. No, it's F.
It's F. It's just a miss. Okay, great. Next up, we are doing the soft server Yoshi.
Okay.
This is a pink Yoshi who is selling you ice cream. I like the cute little visor.
The visor's really cute. What is the applique on top of the visor?
Tough to. I think it's a blue shell, because like a spiky shell, because that's
that's on the apron.
On the apron. So wearing a blue apron that has like a spiky shell on an ice cream cone.
And it's like melting a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that he has a Yoshi name tag.
I like that too.
And his little gold or yellow maybe bow tie.
No, I think it's gold. It's got
shiny.
Like
I never noticed this before. On his shell on the back has an ice cream cone on it.
Pretty cute.
That's fun.
I think this is probably a B or A tier.
I think this might be A tier. Maybe
let's
B.
Put it in B.
Let's put it in B.
All right, great. Next up, we are doing the Pro Racer Yoshi.
Okay.
God, dare I say it? Possibly another miss.
Okay, the thing, Yoshi's just tough.
Okay, so he's wearing red, or he is red. It's a red Yoshi, and he's wearing a red helmet with a like red visor that flips down over it. But like, what protection is this providing his head? It is literally just over his eyes.
Well, and his cranium, where his little Yoshi brain is.
Okay, but like, there's also like all of his mouth. And
no, it's true. His nose would act seemingly like a airbag, really, if something bad were to happen. Okay, here's something that I'm torn on.
Yeah,
is they put him in a jumpsuit, like a one piece.
Yes,
and
then there's a shell outside of it.
And the shell outside of it. So, interesting,
right?
The implications of, but also like, how do you get Yoshi into a one-piece jumpsuit? Like, how it's like putting a half moon with legs.
Yeah. I mean, this is a great point. It's
like, I guess you go butt first. You put his tail in there.
Yeah.
And then you try to jam the legs in.
Yeah, well, maybe he's got to he's got to really like fold his legs up.
Yeah.
And then you put the boots on over it. It is weird to have a character with red skin that you are putting in a red jumpsuit.
But I can't tell if I think it's gross or if I think it's really funny that they put him in like I think it's really funny.
I mean, I do think it's funny.
I don't understand. I agree with you that I don't understand the choice to have it all be on a red Yoshi. I think that's kind of weird. Did you ever see the Cats movie?
No.
Okay, well, they make Idris Elba the cat fur be the same tone as his skin. And it doesn't work. It just reads crazy. And that's kind of what's going on here, where it's like, well, they should have put a blue Yoshi in this.
Or a green
Yoshi.
I mean, counterpoint, it says Yoshi on his butt.
And how did they get him in this? I mean, I do like it. Is it S tier?
No. Look, we've got a biker Yoshi and an aristocrat Yoshi coming up here. Let's not say crazy things about what goes in S tier.
Okay.
But I mean, I think possibly B.
Yeah, probably B.
Okay.
I really think it would be better if they chose a contrasting color of Yoshi.
Think so too.
But the idea of them with his weird like baby body, like putting it into a onesie with his tail and everything is funny to me.
All right, next up is the aforementioned aristocrat Yoshi. This is a purple Yoshi who is wearing a top hat and a monocle and like a little vest and jacket, it seems like, with a red bow tie. And like
I think it might just be I think it's just a jacket. I don't think it's a
You don't think there's a vest under that? There's like no, maybe you're right. Maybe that's like
I think it's all one piece.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And then but no pants and then shoes.
Yeah, with the exception of the jumpsuit, none of these I guess the swimwear Yoshi is sort of has bottoms. It's another one piece, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, no pants on this guy. I don't know. I think this is extraordinary.
And the top hat and monocle is excellent. It's really, really excellent.
It's really quite good. I think this is possibly A tier.
Yeah. I from the neck down, I'm not as in love with it,
Yeah,
but I don't know what you
right.
do. I don't know what you. I don't know how you would fix it necessarily. Because again, Yoshi's body is so weirdly shaped, and not body shaming him, but it's just strange.
Right.
Yeah, but
I think that's fair to say. I don't think you need to apologize for that, Mark.
well, again, it's not his choice.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Like, but yeah, I do think we S tier. Is that what we're doing? A tier.
I mean, I think A tier. I think
Okay.
for my money, we're coming up on an S shortly.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's probably an A tier.
Yeah.
These cards are just slightly out of order to the way they are in the game, but that's okay. Next, we got the Yoshi Matsuri, which is again the sort of like traditional Japanese.
Yeah, another traditional costume.
Right. So he's a sort of like mustard colored Yoshi.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's got that like braided rope hat thing, which again, maybe hats just feel weird on Yoshi's head always. Although no, I like the top hat, so maybe I take it back. And then, boy, it just looks like a fabric belt and like a tank top. I can't really make heads or tails of what he's wearing here.
Yeah.
Another borderline design failure for me.
It's just hard to figure out how to make like stuff on Yoshi look clear. I do like that he has like some attachments to his shell.
Yeah,
Some
there's
kind of
like a little pouch.
And then like
pocket
a noisemaker type thing or something, like a
Some
rattle
kind
or
of
something
gourd.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah, gourd.
but
I don't know.
probably like dried out and then turned into a rattle.
I think like B tier.
you
possibly.
think as high as B?
Mm,
I want to put it lower. I think
C tier
I think I want to go C tier.
or D tier. Maybe D tier.
I think I want to go D tier.
Okay.
Sorry, Yoshi. Okay. Next up, the biker Yoshi. A clear, as far as I'm concerned, a clear homage to Boshi from Super Mario RPG.
Oh sure.
The villainous racer. The sunglasses aren't exactly right, but you know, biker Yoshi here, like I said, blue. He's got like a black leather vest with like zippers and stuff on it. He's got black fingerless gloves. And like black boots with like silver accents. I don't know. I think this rocks.
I think it's really good. I just think all of his costumes are a little bit let down by the fact that you can't do much with his body and legs.
Yeah, I mean that is true. You know, this would also be better if there were. I think, you know, it's tough because he's got that shell, but like, yeah, that he doesn't have any
like
branding.
Yoshi's Angels. Or,
If it just said Yoshi's Angels anywhere on him, I would be all about it.
Yeah, we're about to get to one that I think I like more than this, so I would put this in A tier maybe.
Yeah, let's put it in A tier. Do we have a spot for S tier? Have we done an S tier?
No, we haven't
yet?
done an S tier yet.
And yet here it comes.
Yeah, I think so. Swimwear Yoshi.
Swimwear Yoshi. This is another like yellow Yoshi, but this one's a little bit more like orangier. Just more appealing color overall than the Matsumi one or Matsuri one. He's wearing goggles and
like snorkeling.
Yeah, that's right.
A snorkel.
And a one-piece blue and white bathing suit.
Yes, like it's like, you know, Victorian
Yes.
era.
He went into a changing tent and put that on the beach.
Over on his shell, he has a lifesaver.
Unbelievably good.
So good.
And classic red and white stripe.
Yes.
And then he's wearing bright yellow flippers.
Yes. Perfect for snorkeling. But what's so funny is that his feet are so like fat and tall.
Yes.
That they're like I don't think these would actually work.
I don't think
as
so either.
intended.
Yeah.
Because his feet are so big and then it drops down. It's like he's standing on top of the flippers.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
He's an icon. I don't know how he races in this thing.
No.
But this is an S tier costume.
Yeah, this is really good. I'll put S tier over here on
Okay, great.
on the floor.
And then we're on to our final Yoshi. That's the food slinger Yoshi. So this is the sort of like the drive-through service worker. Thank you, Yoshi, for your service. It's a blue Yoshi, a light blue Yoshi. He's wearing like a headset so he can take your order, and an orange hat, like trucker hat, it says Yoshi's on the front of it, and like a jacket. What's it? It's like kind of a track jacket almost.
Yeah. But it has like a belt.
It has
or a buckle.
Yeah, it's got a buckle. And
kind of sad that his shell got branded Yoshi's.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. There's like a big sticker on it. I do like the zipper is a Yoshi egg.
Yeah, like the the pull on the zipper. Yeah, that really stands out to me too, especially when you think like fast food employee outfit.
Yeah,
like this feels like an elevated version of that.
Yeah, and like kind of specifically to me like an In-N-Out outfit, right?
Yes.
Because they always have those. I like how like big and puffy the headpiece is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This is good.
I think it's like B tier.
I think it's B tier. Yeah. All right. Wonderful. Now moving on to Donkey Kong, who only unbelievably has one alternate outfit.
Yeah, you go through all that trouble redesigning him and then disrespect him with one outfit.
And the outfit is, I mean, my God. Okay, so he's...
It's called all-terrain.
It is called
all-terrain.
But to me,
it looks like he's a challenger on American Gladiators.
Absolutely. Also, can we talk about the helmet? Because it's sculpted to his weird hair.
It's so good. I would love that so much. Like to have like a helmet that is sculpted to your hair.
Yeah.
It's good.
He looks, there was that series of Skylanders amiibo that were Donkey Kong and or I guess they weren't Skylanders amiibo. I mean, maybe they were. They were both Skylanders figures and amiibo.
Oh, right.
There was one Donkey Kong and one Bowser, and it looked kind of like this, right? Like it's the only way to make Donkey Kong look like he's ready for battle in a way that's not just because he doesn't wear clothes really. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, he's wearing that helmet. He's wearing like the vest, like protective plastic vest, sort of thing with shoulder pads, and he has elbow pads
or forearm pads. It's hard to say.
And then big gloves. But let's talk about his shoes. Are his shoes like those? What are they called? Where they're supposed to be like you're running barefoot? That's what they look like to me.
I mean, kind of, except they have such are clearly articulated thumbs. Because I think he just has like another set of gloves.
I know that you're right. They probably are just like I know that those thumbs exist, but they look like raptor claws when they're like highlighted so much like this. I think this one's fun.
I think it's all right. I wish there were more for Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I do too.
But yeah, I mean, not A,
probably.
If it were me alone, I think I would put it in C.
Oh, I think I would put. I think I'd like it more than that.
Okay,
I think I'd put it in B tier.
Let's put it in B. So that is the only Donkey Kong representation. Moving on to Bowser, starting off with a pro racer outfit.
Okay. Now immediately, what elevates this one is that they like decorated his shell.
Yes,
he has like a protected or I guess like it's a.
Yeah,
to me, what it looks like, you know how like on Jeeps there will be a spare tire and then there will be like a cover over that.
Yes.
To me, it looks like they created something specifically to protect Bowser's shell, or no, or did they?
I mean, I think it's
just decorate it.
Well,
it looks like they painted like a racing stripe onto his.
So he definitely has a racing stripe.
The same.
Yes, a pair of racing stripes like running vertically up and down the shell, and then each of the spikes has like a separate like little red bracer thing around it.
Yeah, looks like it's like to protect it. Maybe that it's like rubber
or like hold them in place. And then there's like a lining around the outside of the shell that says like Bowser Motors on it.
Yeah, but it again appears to be like protective, like it's like puffy.
Yes. And then beyond that, he's wearing like the sort of racing onesie. Feels like it's like a vinyl sort of outfit, which is yellow and green and white and has like the Bowser face logo on it. It says Bowser. He's still wearing those like braces around his wrists. And the helmet, I gotta say, is pretty cool.
Is it a helmet? I guess it must be.
Yeah. It just has like a hole for his hair and for his horns.
Oh yeah, I
to
see.
stick
Yeah,
through.
that doesn't seem very protective.
No, but
Like
like
he's probably not worried about
no,
it.
he's a giant dinosaur man. I think he's fine. I don't know that I really love any of the Bowser outfits, but I don't know. What are you thinking here for Pro
Yeah, I
Racer?
think this might be a C tier, possibly.
So that's where we have the Mario Pro Racer outfit. So
Yeah, I feel like it's about that level for me.
I think that's right. C tier. Okay, next up, Biker Bowser. Have you ever considered Bowser wearing jeans?
But jeans with holes in them, because there's a big old hole for his tail to come out of.
And it does look like it's a torn hole. Like he
Yeah.
got regular jeans for a large human
Uh-huh.
and just jammed his tail through
Yep.
it. But then there's another hole like over his right knee.
And then he's wearing a leather jacket.
Yeah, leather jacket with like a lot of extra metal studs like around the wrist and shoulder.
But I think those are just his normal bracelets
Oh,
that
yeah,
he's
you're
wearing.
probably
Like,
right.
I mean, maybe are like incorporated into the jacket itself.
They're stylized a little different, right?
Yeah.
Like they're more angular. They're round on Vanilla Bowser, but they're
Yeah,
kinda
that's
square.
right. Also, some belts on his shell, and his shell takes on again a different kind of
A different color and
Wait,
texture.
can we see? Can we look at regular Bowser? Oh my gosh,
The shell
the
totally
outside
changes
of his
color. Yeah.
but the outside of his shell on regular Bowser looks like it's soft as well.
like the white sort
Yeah.
of like yeah, you're right. Kind of looks like foam
Yeah.
almost.
Like a pool noodle.
It's like a pool noodle. But yeah, so his shell here is like a darker gray, and like the things around the spikes are blue.
Uh-huh.
Um,
And belts are attached,
yeah,
are like
belts
wrapped
ahoy.
around it somehow.
and you know, just like yeah, leather. Oh yeah, and dark sunglasses.
Dark sunglasses.
Also,
But like opera like, or whatever you'd call them. They don't have any
they're too small.
they don't go
have-
around his ears because he has no ears, so they just kind of sit on the
I mean, what a great
on
point.
his nose.
Can I also just point out the little swoop in his hair?
Oh yes, that's a very like 50s greaser.
Yeah.
I think this one's pretty good. I would put this in B tier.
I think you're right. I think
Only for the logistics of like Bowser Jr. like a Magic Koopa having to cut the hole in his jeans for his tail.
You can shoot this down if you want.
Uh-huh.
A tier? It's a pretty complete
Yeah,
look.
okay.
It's a pretty
No,
complete look
I
for-
don't hate
for
that.
Bowser.
Yeah.
All right, next up is the supercharged Bowser.
Okay. I like the idea
Yes.
of this one.
I think conceptually it's fun, where Bowser becomes like part of a roadster.
Yes, it's
basically.
like he's part of the cast of Starlight Express or something. He's like the engine part of the train.
You and I might have different memories of Starlight Express. Wearing a helmet with like it's like a black helmet with like red flames on it.
Yeah, it's almost like Maleficent
Yeah. Yes. And
type horns.
this helmet does go around his horns and like make them sort of like lava-y looking, like on the tips.
Uh-huh. Which
And then
makes sense.
I don't know. Everything else is like he's made out to be a furnace. or
Yeah, like
something.
yes, yeah, like he's made out to be a furnace. So his breastplate is basically like the front of a furnace with like fire. His shell is an engine, I guess, or is made up to look like an engine.
It's got these like two exhaust pipes coming.
Yeah,
off of it.
but he also has like
oh yeah, he's
a-
got like two
like
little
2
meters.
like a gas meter or like a RPM meter or something. What does it say?
Yeah.
Oh, just Bowser Motors. So again, and then like his boots and his gloves also kind of take on that furnace, like metal, like it's all supposed to be like flames and engine related. And so conceptually, I understand the starting point, but it just looks like a mess to me.
Yeah, especially when you first pull it up or when it's in motion, it doesn't scan, right? Like I had to really like slow down here and be like, oh, okay, so yeah, he's supposed to be like part of a roadster or something.
Yeah, I like the back. I like the
yeah,
shell.
I think the back is nice.
I like the exhaust and everything is funny, but the rest of it, I really don't like the front. I think it might be D tier for me.
I think it's D tier. Sorry, Bowser, D tier.
I think they just have a problem dressing dinosaurs. But I mean, they can do it. Both Biker Yoshi and Biker Bowser.
We put in the A tier. Yeah. Next up is Bowser All Terrain. This one I think is bad.
I think it's just kind of boring.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like similarly like Patchwork. Like honestly, it feels a lot like the Donkey Kong All Terrain.
Yeah, totally.
But kind of worse.
I think it's worse. It doesn't have like any real charm to me. I'm trying to figure out what is on his protective like vest thing. It's like under Bowser Motors. There's some sort of
it's like a green vest that has like a little bit of like a turtle shell print on it. But then there's like an orange. Thing? Yeah, I don't know, like an orange logo or something.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what that's supposed to be, but I can't really make it out.
Isn't it weird that like they have no consistency with the Bowser eyewear? So like the Pro Racer has these goggles, the Supercharged has like a slightly different set of goggles, then the Biker has the sunglasses, and then the Bowser, it's like yet another like design for goggles.
Yeah, I mean I don't mind that.
I don't mind it either. I just want to point it out.
Yeah.
Also there's like a kind of like shiny paint job on his shell that is like green and like orange and yellow.
Yeah, I'm not impressed by this one. I think this is D tier for me. Maybe F tier? Do we have an F? We do have an F tier.
With the touring Yoshi.
Yeah.
Putting it down there.
Dinosaurs just...
Yeah, things that just don't scan. Speaking of dinosaurs, Bowser Jr., the Pro Racer outfit. Bowser Jr. Wearing here a sort of like half helmet.
Yeah, the first time that we don't get a full jumpsuit for a Pro Racer, is that right?
Oh yeah, I think that's right. That he's not wearing pants of any kind here.
He does have a white stripe on the back of his shell
and a white
little handkerchief.
Yeah, handkerchief around his neck.
I think it's just okay.
I think this goes C tier.
Yeah,
for me.
I don't know. I mean, Bowser Jr. doesn't have very many costumes, and
yeah. I'm not super impressed by any of them. Okay, next up, the Bowser Jr. Biker Jr.
Okay, that I think is cute.
The naming, calling it Biker Jr. is very good. He is, I mean...
I would argue not wearing a shirt, just a white handkerchief, like bandana.
You're right.
That covers a little bit of his chest, and then otherwise is wearing like a leather vest.
I gotta say, we are, watching the character select screen as we are looking at these, so we can rotate the characters around and like see them in motion. The Bowser Jr. moves too much.
Yeah,
I find him distracting.
He's just so short.
Yeah,
so and he's really stomping around. So just like constant undulating. I think this is another C tier for me.
I think you're maybe even too generous. Maybe
D tier. Yeah.
I think if you're going to be a biker, you just need to have more stuff, right? Just needs to be more. Okay. Bowser Jr. Explorer. This is like if Bowser Jr. was in Up.
Yeah, that's right.
And he does have a bunch of merit badges on his shelf.
That's fun. Yeah, I like this one. I think the problem...
I like his little shorts.
I think the problem with all of this is that, like, he's too squat to really appreciate the design. But I like the idea that Bowser's Kingdom has, like, a Boy Scouts equivalent.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
And that Bowser enrolled Bowser Jr. in it for, like, to hopefully teach him some... like good principles.
Yes, I like that too. I also like his little hat, tan hat, and just like looks like a Boy Scout. Yeah, there's something cute about that. B tier.
B tier
For Bowser Jr. Explorer. All right, next up is the Koopa Troopa. First entry here is the Runner.
Now, is it like there's some NPCs that they were like no costumes. But Koopa Troopa, they had no problem. Koopa Troopa has more costumes than like
Donkey Kong.
Than Bowser Jr. Than Bowser, maybe?
Bowser,
no.
Bowser has
just
4.
Yeah.
And the Koopa Troopa has 5.
Yeah.
Oh no, also has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Anyway, the runner, he's wearing like a green baseball hat with a K on it. He's got a pair of white sunglasses. Is wearing just like a white tank that says Koopa on it.
Yeah.
I don't know. This one feels uninspired to me.
I mean, I guess like I like his running shoes. That's different. To me, it feels like he should be wearing like a race bib.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't really care. I think this one's fine, but I don't really care for it.
I think it's probably a C tier.
Yeah.
At max.
Maybe D tier. I think
let's go D tier. I think that's right. For whatever reason, I don't like the sunglasses on him. All right, next up is the Pro Racer Koopa Troopa.
Okay.
Wearing a little helmet again, just covers the eyes.
No, it doesn't even cover the eyes.
Yeah, you're right.
It just covers the head, and then he has a little visor on it.
And then seemingly is wearing like a jacket under the shell.
A
yellow jacket that has like some Koopa stuff on it.
No pants?
No pants.
But I do like there's some decals on the shell.
I like the decals on the shell, yeah. Even, this is probably a C tier.
I think it is, yeah.
Again, just like not super inspired.
There's not a lot of real estate to work with, although there is one coming up that I think is okay.
Okay, next up is the Koopa Troopa All-Terrain.
I think it's so funny he has a roll cage on his shell.
I think
that's really good.
That is really quite good. And then he's got like a little headset, so he's like part of the pit crew or something. Is wearing...
wait, does he have a headset? Oh, he does. Yeah. So it almost looks like he can like talk to his friends or something.
Yeah. So he can game with his friends. It almost looks like the kind of headset that you would wear in like a helicopter, right?
Yeah.
And I like these like straps in the front. That he's like, I guess that's what's holding like the roll cage on his back.
Yeah, maybe.
Green hat that says Koopa on it. And like a red goggles.
And then black fingerless gloves that are just like fabric. I think this is maybe B tier.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. B tier. Next up, sailor suit.
All right, this one's cute. It's like he's all dressed up for picture day at school or something.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, he just looks like he's Donald Duck right here.
Yeah, it actually is less little kid sailor suit now that I look at it, and more like Fleet Week.
Yes,
sailor
That's
suit.
right. He's gonna swoop a woman off her feet and smooch her and get photographed for the newspaper. Yeah, I mean it's a white sailor hat and a white dress shirt with a blue whatever that is, that like tie. And,
right. Yeah.
This is a pretty good.
I wish
it's simple.
It feels like a missed opportunity for the decal on the hat to not be any Mario specifics, as far as I can tell. That's not a mushroom on the top, right? It's just like an anchor.
Yeah, I think it's just an anchor.
Yeah, that feels like a little bit of a missed opportunity, but I don't hate it.
Even still, I sort of think it's an A tier.
Yeah,
costume.
I think so too.
All right, next up is the Koopa Troopa work crew. So he's wearing a yellow or an orange hard hat and a reflective vest.
Yeah, orange like safety vest.
Yeah, and then he's got like
caution tape, like green and white caution tape on the back, and a
is that like a flare?
I think it's like a glow stick, so you could like direct traffic.
What's going on with these shoes? I guess they're just like work boots.
I think they're just like work boots.
It's interesting. When we flipped over to this, I was like, this is cute. I like this. But the more we talk about it, the more I'm like,
it does the job, I'll say.
C tier?
I would go, my initial instinct was B tier, but I think C tier is probably fair compared it to like Cowboy Mario.
Yeah, Cowboy Mario,
Farmer Peach.
Yeah,
I think that's right.
Peach Aviator. All right, next up, Toad.
All right.
Pro Racer Toad.
Okay, so the thing that is good about this one is that his entire head is a helmet, and so it's so comically oversized that it really
works.
It really works.
And then he's wearing like a onesie. It says Toad on it. It's
I think this might be.
This is an A tier.
Okay, that's where I went, but I wasn't sure if I was being too emphatic.
No, honestly, I think that some of the Toad outfits are among the best. I mean, Toad is just a winner.
Toad is just a winner.
Next up is the Engineer Toad. Okay. So it's like train engineer Toad.
Yes, and I love that he has soot on his head.
And on his face.
Yeah. With like a hat on top of it. which is very good.
I love that. He's wearing like little, I guess they're overalls.
I think they are overalls. What is this
body? And like a nice like neckerchief, red. Looks very smart.
And work gloves. So he can shovel that coal.
Yeah, work
boots.
I
think this might be another A tier.
It's
It's really cute.
Put him up,
especially
there.
When he's like we talked like Bowser Jr. bounced too much, but Toad's bouncing just enough for his little belly to be working. You know.
And honestly, if I rotate him around, his little butt,
and so it's really just selling like these weird overalls.
Yeah,
all the more.
And we are buying what he's selling. Next up, Toad the Burger Bud.
Okay, now this is one that I like conceptually, and I think is maybe B tier, but I'm not in love with this one.
I think I like it a little bit more than you do. So he's wearing like a vinyl wraparound on his head that makes it look like a burger.
With like a flag sticking out. Which I guess is supposed to be like
a fast
toothpick.
Food. Yeah, exactly. And then below, just like on his body, he's wearing like just a white shirt, black pants, and a red bow tie.
Yeah, very like classic like soda jerk type look almost.
Exactly.
Like he'd working in a cafe.
See, that's the thing that I like about it is that like on the bottom, it's a very classic outfit. And then on the top, like where do they design this like rubber thing that you had to like roll out over the
when I was a little kid, there was a restaurant that I'm blanking on the name of. It wasn't like a chain or anything. That maybe it was called like Cadillac or something like that. But anyways, it was like 50s diner themed, and so the waitresses were on roller skates.
Yes,
and they had like a big pink Cadillac upside down on the ceiling.
Love it.
And this reminds me of like something that like an employee would be forced to wear at that restaurant.
I mean, I like it. I would maybe say A tier for this.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna fight it.
Okay,
I won't fight it. I won't fight the burger hat.
Next up,
Toad knocking it out of the park so far.
It's true, but prepare for a slight fall from grace here with the Toad Explorer. Kind of looks like Captain Toad.
Why would you do this when Captain Toad exists and this is not as good as Captain Toad?
This is not as good as Captain Toad. He's just like a hair off.
What's with the like jean jumpsuit?
I don't know. He's wearing a weird jean jumpsuit and like has a belt with a gold belt buckle.
And this is one where his undulating body does the outfit fewer favors because he has like a belt and pockets, but it makes it look like they're like printed on.
Yes.
Like that they are not actually, they're not real.
Thing is, he does have the backpack with like the rolled up map or like sleeping mat or whatever it is. But I think where it really loses me is that he's got like the reflector, like the light, the Explorer light, but it's on like another hat on top of his head.
Yeah.
And that should just be on like the mushroom part. I feel like because this disrespects the Captain Toad design, I want to fail it. I want to put it in the F tier.
No, I agree. I think that having an Explorer Toad that wasn't Captain Toad was a mistake, and they should have done something totally different.
I agree. Okay, next up, Toadette Pro Racer. Same basic game.
I like it less.
I also like it less
than Toad. Well, I don't know why.
So it does have her like pigtails like sticking out the bottom, and I think like that just gives her like a little bit of like extra agency there.
Yes, and it makes the proportions less ridiculous for whatever reason.
Yes, because the Pro Racer Toad, it feels like he's being swallowed by that helmet. And the Toadette, it's like she's still there.
Yeah.
So where do we put the Pro Racer Toad?
I think C.
No, where we
put it in A. We put Toad Pro Racer in A.
All right, yeah, great. Let's put it in C. We gotta start going a little bit faster. The conductor Toadette, pretty good design. Again, not as good as the Toad. She doesn't have
right. She's not an engineer. She's a conductor. She's taking like the tickets. She's working with, and for that I think it fits. But there's something that that the outfits don't feel that fun to me on Toadette, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
I think it's okay. I think this also goes in C. Yeah. All right. Toadette Soft Server. Mark, I either go A or C here,
Oh.
or A or S here. And
no, this one's very good.
I'll tell you why. So it is the same thing as the Burger Bud Toad, except instead of like a burger, it's a scoop of ice cream, and there are like sprinkles on it, and she's wearing like shiny overalls with yellow bows, and she's got white glasses.
Yeah, no, this is really good. Where did we put not Burger Bud? Where did we put
Burger Bud's in the B tier.
No, Burger Bud's in A tier.
In A tier, sorry.
But we have another like ice cream server type thing.
Yeah, the Yoshi one, right?
Yeah, the
Yoshi soft server,
Yoshi soft server,
which I don't think is nearly as good. We have in B tier.
Yeah, so I think this is maybe an A tier.
Okay, let's put it in A tier.
I like the glasses. I think that gives it a lot of personality.
The glasses are really spectacular.
It tells a story about like who this character is.
And then Toadette Explorer. Again, it's the same problem.
It is, yeah, it's the same problem. I think this one is better.
But I think we just rank it higher in the fail tier.
Yeah, for sure.
So that is going in the F tier. Great. Next, we are doing the Lakitu costumes, starting with the Lakitu Pit Crew. Lakitu, wearing just like racing gear, basically. A helmet, white and green helmet with I like the visor.
I like the visor. I like the walkie-talkie on the back. I also like on the shell.
Oh yeah.
Walkie-talkie
almost looks like a Game Boy.
It does. It has a
D-pad.
It has the D-pads. Yeah. If it weren't for the antenna, it would read pretty close to Game Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's okay. I think it's a C tier for me. Maybe a B tier.
What's tough is I always want to project the personality implied by these outfits onto the characters themselves, and I just don't have a sense of what Lakitu's character is.
That's why I feel like Pit Crew's pretty good for him, because he's usually in utilitarian.
Yeah,
utilitarian. Utility role.
So what? B, A, C? Not A. B or C?
Let's go C. Could be high C, but let's go C.
C.
Because I think this next one, Fisherman, Lakitu only has 2 costumes.
Yes.
And Fisherman, I think, works pretty well. This is traditional Japanese fisherman.
Yes, he's wearing that sort of straw hat, which is strapped to his head. Always wearing the goggles, of course, because that's part of his design. I like his little kimono kind of thing and red belt. And then he's got a fishing pole with a little red spiked ball on the end.
Yeah,
of it.
It's like a mace.
Yeah.
As bait, which I think is funny because maybe that's what Cheap Cheeps like.
Maybe that's what Cheap Cheap likes.
So I guess I've never noticed this before, and it's on both of them. So maybe Lakitu or Lakitu's shell always has the
the spiral
design.
Or not spiral, I guess, but concentric circles.
Yeah, yes. Anyways, I like Fisherman quite a bit. I think maybe B tier.
Yeah, I think B tier for the Lakitu Fisherman. All right, moving on to King Boo. Only been going for an hour and a half. King Boo, the pro racer outfit. This tough because how do you dress a ghost that has no body?
I know, but I almost like the fact that it's so sparse.
Yeah, I do too. I almost like it. I think B is sort of the ceiling on this for me.
I think C tier is where I would put it.
Yeah,
personally.
I do like that it's a mostly white helmet with purple sort of accents.
And he's of course wearing a crown.
And a purple visor that comes down. Next up, we have another Aristocrat has entered the chat here. The King Boo Aristocrat.
Okay, this one I find delightful.
Yes.
I think this might be S tier for me personally.
Okay, is it because of the mustache?
It's because of the mustache and the really big coat.
The really big coat.
Really big coat
is funny.
Where they have to figure out a way. And he's wearing a bow tie.
The fact that the bow tie goes down below the end of the jacket.
Because where else?
Where else could it go?
It has to go below his mouth.
Yeah, and we're also doing the thing of here's the top hat plus a crown around the top hat.
Can you give him a spin?
Yeah, sure.
I just want to see what the back. Oh, so he's wearing do a quarter. So he's wearing a vest or something.
Oh yeah, there's something that is
I think it's a vest.
I think that's a
cummerbund. A cummerbund.
Here's the thing, he has no waist.
But I like that they make
and
it
he has
work.
no chest. Yeah, I know they make it work. He has some article of clothing there. I also like the fur lining on this jacket.
For me, it's S tier.
Okay, and we haven't mentioned it. a monocle.
And a monocle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and a monocle.
Okay, S tier.
Okay.
All right. King Boo pirate costume.
I think this one is also excellent.
This is also excellent because he has a hook hand.
One of his hands is a hook. He has a pirate hat, again with a crown and some like rubies and other treasure in there.
Well, that's the beautiful thing is that like the pirate hat has a bunch of treasure in it. One of the treasures is a crown because he's King Boo. He's wearing an eye patch and like a little pirate brooch that has like a skull on it.
Yeah, this one, no vest or cummerbund or anything.
No, but there is like a...
But it is like a belt. I think it's supposed to be like
scarf,
a belt. Or, yeah.
Or, you know, it's,
or
again,
like
the character has no neck and no waist.
Whatever you would put a sword in. What do you call one of those?
Like a sash or
like a scabbard or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Anyway,
it rocks.
I think this also might be S tier.
Yeah, put it in the S tier. All right, moving on to Shy Guys, which I did call Sky Guy on this this one. Shy Guy Pit Crew.
Sorry, I do not care for this.
No, I don't. No, here's the thing. They just put racing stripes on the Shy Guy, and I think that makes them appear too active.
Yeah, it is interesting that like there's
just these two.
But the racing stripe like goes on his headpiece.
But,
oh yeah, so I guess it's not that weird. He's just wearing like a onesie type thing with like a hood, and then they put the mask over it. Yeah, I just don't really care for this one. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do, but is he wearing like a shirt that's different from like the white stripe on his sleeves and like his arms? That feels like it's a different piece of cloth than like the kind of dress that he's in.
I don't know. It seems all the same to me.
Okay. I don't know. F?
I would say D. I don't think it's offensive. It's just like, yep, that's what this would look like.
All right, next up is the Slope Styler. He's a little skier or a little snowboarder. I do like the hat. He's wearing like a blue like ski
beanie
cap, a beanie, and like orange like hardcore ski goggles. I gotta say, it also no, I guess the face mask is the same as it ever
I
was.
like that the face mask is is underneath the goggles.
Right.
I have to admit, I like this one quite a bit. I think it's pretty cute. I could totally see Shaun White, wearing this on the slopes.
But B. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. Next up, Wario.
Okay.
Starting with the Pro Racer Wario.
Now, I think quite a few of these are winners, but the Pro Racer one, just like all of them, I think is just okay.
Yeah, yellow jumpsuit with the purple accents. I gotta say, his
flames on the butt, pretty good.
Purple flames on the butt. Also, like his goggles rock.
His goggles are cool. I like not to focus on his butt, but I like that he has a reinforced seat. Not all of them do, but they know that
it's true.
Mario has a wide load.
I mean, this is pretty good. B?
I think it might be. I'm thinking it might escape C tier. Yeah, I think this is probably B.
Which is not common for the Pro Racer stuff. All right, Wario has an Oasis costume.
I think this one.
He looks like a gold sultan.
He looks like a gold again. Just like on parade at Disneyland.
Yep, yeah. And we forgive him for his casual Orientalism.
I think this one's pretty good.
I think so too.
I think this goes.
This
might be an A tier.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I like the purple jewelry. He's wearing like a purple like diamond ring.
Yeah.
What is a purple like precious gem?
I don't know.
Like an amethyst?
Sure, I would buy that.
Yeah, he looks great. All right. Next up. Wario the Wicked Wasp.
I don't really care for this one.
It's not that good, especially because we know Mario looks so good as a bee. I do like that the antenna are like breaking through his hat.
But I can't tell if that's real or if that's...
What do you mean?
I can't tell if in the fiction of this costume...
Yeah.
Are those real antenna... They don't look like real holes to me. That's what I'm saying.
He does have a little stinger.
But that also, it looks fake to me. It looks like a costume.
Yes.
And is that what this is supposed to look like? Or is this supposed to be, he's really been transformed into a wasp?
No, I mean, it is tough to say.
But I guess these all are costumes. So this is like a Halloween costume.
Even more so than like, because we've already talked about his Sultan outfit, which feels like a costume, and there's a pirate one coming up as well. But yeah, I mean, I think just as far as like Wario costumes go, that this one sinks kind of far for me.
I guess what I'm saying is that, like, to me, it doesn't look like the antenna are pushing through. It looks like the antenna are put on like top.
I see what you're saying.
Printed holes that are on the hat. It just looks too much like a costume. The one thing I do like about this is that his leggings or whatever are the same texture. That his it's like a skin tight overall type thing going on.
Yes, that is the black and yellow B colors, and then he's wearing a
and it's like fuzzy
under it. Yeah. But C tier maybe.
I think so.
Okay. Next from Wario is the biker look.
Now, this is a fine biker look, but I think it's just the expected Wario biker look.
Yeah, it's kind of a classic, a classic Wario look. He's wearing a jean vest, a denim vest that is like kind of ripped up everywhere. He's got jeans. He's wearing a belt with a W belt buckle. What's going on this hat? I think that
I can't tell.
It's a trucker hat, like an orange trucker hat. I think there's a cow on it, a face of a cow. And then there's like kind of a chunk taken out of the
it's
the
like
rim.
ripped.
I mean, it's got a big.
And
Wario.
he has a ponytail.
He does have a ponytail.
That's pretty good.
I did not clock the ponytail before.
I think this is maybe unenthusiastic A tier or a B tier.
I think B tier.
Yeah.
Because we're about to discuss Pirate Wario, which may be an A tier. Okay, Wario wearing a big red. Wario's colors here are red. So a big red, like velvety pirate hat with a giant blue W on it. He's wearing a red pirate jacket and a gold chain with a skull on it. His gloves are gold. I mean, this is a big gold W on the back.
And
of
the
his
way
jacket.
that the W, like, that the cut in the jacket perfectly fits the stitching of the W. Attention to detail here is on point.
Yeah, it really is.
I like that his shirt is seemingly like either fake, like part of the jacket, part of the vest, or is just like cut off. Like it's like a tank top shirt.
Yeah, I
no
like that
sleeves.
too. He's got no sleeves. Yeah.
I think this is A tier.
I think you're right. Put it in the A tier. Next up, let's discuss this. Just conceptually, I don't think I like this. The Wario Road Ruffian.
Mm-hmm.
So, as the name implies, it's a real like road warrior, Mad Max look. He's got a yellow mohawk that's like sticking up through a sort of like leather helmet. And then it's like a leather vest with a gold bike chain.
That's kind of funny.
Holding
I like
it
that.
closed around his neck. And then like a studded leather belt.
But I think what's funny about the studs is it looks like he did it himself because they're not
lined up.
They're not lined up. They're not put in order. And a big gold W in the center of it. I think I like this one more than you do.
Yeah, I'm also noticing there are spikes on his shoes. I think that's fun. They don't seem safe.
And so I think I would put this maybe in B tier.
Yeah, let's put it in the B tier.
Now, Work Crew Wario, which is up next. This is one that just feels like they phoned it in. The thing I like about it is that he has like a towel from like sweat, like a sweat towel.
Yeah, and he's wearing a white tank top that like clearly has like sweat stains on it or something,
like grease stains or something.
Maybe grease stains.
I do like that the belt is like off center
and then
like,
it's not like tucked into the belt loop.
Yeah,
and he's wearing a yellow hard hat with question marks on it. I regret to inform you that he's kind of hot.
The attention to detail is very good.
Yeah, but even still, I think it's probably a C tier.
Where did we put biker? Or where did we put biker?
Wario.
Oh, we put him in B. I like it at least as much as that.
Okay, well, let's downgrade the biker Wario.
Okay.
Then. Oh, we put it up there because of the ponytail.
Oh, right. Okay,
they both stay. They both stay. All right, next up, Waluigi, the pro racer outfit. So he is, it's the onesie, basically the
But
the
this one is like Evel
different.
Knievel, like 1970s onesie.
Totally. Or like tracksuit. And I like that it's like open on the top. And he's wearing like a ribbed purple turtleneck under it. Yeah, I mean, and you're never really gonna escape the like snidely whiplashness
Totally.
of Wario. But yeah, I think this is like kind of a perfect outfit for him.
Maybe
I think it's
B
B
tier.
I think it's B tier.
Yeah.
All right, let's discuss the Wampire. Waluigi as a vampire. No hat.
Conceptually, I like this more than I love the execution.
This is exactly what I was going to say. Like, Waluigi as a vampire, funny. I like it. I do sort of like the fancy, like, cursive L's on his gloves.
I
and the
guess he
purple
has
cape.
fangs. Is that right?
Boy, it is hard. Yes, he's got fangs.
Okay, yeah. I want this. I think
I want it to be better.
I want it to be better. This also has like a 70s. This almost looks like a Liberace.
Yeah.
Like he's about to sit down at a piano.
Right.
And really go to town.
And then get plastic surgery on Matt Damon's face to make him look more like him.
That's right.
Did you watch Behind the Candelabra?
I've never seen it.
It's fun. It's a fun movie.
I would honestly, not to judge this for what it is not, but I wish this were a Phantom of the Opera one. I think that would
my God.
work a little better.
I think you're totally
I
right.
like that he has a capelet. I think this isn't a full cape. I think
it's not a full.
Which wouldn't be safe for motoring.
Yes, it's hard to say because he's so tall. He's got so much legs.
He has so much legs. I do like the detailing on the capelet.
Oh, it also has the L's, the like.
Oh,
cursive
you're right,
Ls.
the cursive L's.
Yeah.
So maybe it is like leaning into the Liberace of it all. But I still want this to be better. I think this is C tier.
Let's put it in C tier. Next up, Mariachi Waluigi.
Okay, like the sugar. Is it like sugar skull? Like detailing around his eyes, or is it's not like luchador. Maybe it is.
Well, but I mean that's if it is luchador, like that's kind of combining a few too many like disparate like Mexican cultural things. But yeah, I'm not really sure what to make of that. But it's like a domino mask.
Yeah.
That is sort of like you say, like the sugar skull, like Dia de los Muertos, sort of stuff. But otherwise, it's just like a purple like mariachi jacket.
It's another one that it needs more fun to really elevate it. I do like I was gonna say like the L's, but they're not really. I don't think you could even really argue that those are like upside down L's.
You're saying like the stitching on the back of his pants. Yeah.
Yeah, it just needs a little bit more. So maybe it's fitting that Waluigi like doesn't have that, but I feel like this is C tier for me.
This is also C tier.
But I really want to like it.
I
like
also really want to like it. And I also wish because he's got the sombrero, that the big purple sombrero has like red leaves on it. And it's another place where I'm like, what is that supposed to be?
Right.
So yeah, I think C tier is totally fine for that. Next up is the Waluigi biker. And he just was like wearing
this is another one that I
stuff.
Just don't think really stands out in any way. Like just regular blue jeans, like an upside down L on the belt. I do like the upside down L applique on the boots, the like metal. Not upside down, but like it's using the L as decoration. What does it say on the back?
Fireball, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Does he have a wallet chain? What is that on in the back there?
Yeah, I think so. It is tough to say.
Maybe it's just part of the belt.
Part of the belt. And he's wearing like a handkerchief on his head. That's like tied around the back.
I don't know. Another C tier.
Another C tier, I think. Sorry, Waluigi. We're just not really digging any of your outfits here. And then finally, the Waluigi Road Ruffian. Again, we're going for like a Mad Max kind of thing. He's got a purple mohawk, which like a little bit weird. We mentioned this with Wario too, where it's like, why is their hair color different?
Right. Right.
But also you can see his brown sideburns, so like the mohawk is fake. He's got sort of how would you describe these goggles? They're very round and like metallic.
Yeah.
And then,
sorry, I don't know if the mohawk is fake. It may just be dyed.
But just the mohawk part,
Maybe.
And then his sideburns are still brown?
Hey, it's a road ruffian. He's
That's
crazy,
true.
man.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. That he is crazy, man.
But then just kind of like wearing black jeans or gray jeans that have like a hole in them. On his shoulder pads, are those like on your tires, how like
oh sure, it's like a little pressure
on the pressure, like there's the little caps that go on like the pressure.
They kind of look like the like bolts that are on Cloud's
shoulders
in Final Fantasy VII. I don't know. I kind of wish there was more to this outfit.
Yeah, it's the Waluigi problem. I think it's a C tier.
Oh, Waluigi.
Maybe D tier? No, probably C tier. No, actually, I think it's worse than like the mariachi outfit and stuff. Yeah,
I think so. Okay. Next up, Birdo. And we are starting with the Pro Racer gear.
So I think the highlight for me of this one is the bow getting like a checkered pattern and a huge old diamond ring. Does Birdo always have a diamond ring?
She does always have the diamond ring. So
oh yes, I see.
So yeah, I think the diamond ring is maybe a little pinker here. Yes, it is. Than it is on her base design. But then yeah, otherwise she's wearing like a little vest.
Yeah, little vest
thing. I don't know. I mean, I like her boots.
I like her boots. I like that it has BD on it.
For Birdo.
That's my guess. Yeah.
What does BD stand for?
Maybe Birdo.
Maybe Birdo.
I also like her belt.
Yeah, is that like a little purple like butterfly?
Yeah.
Or it's just like her bow.
Yeah,
really.
just evocative of the bow. I think it's
we're talking about the belt buckle here, but
I think it's okay.
I think it's okay too. I think it's probably a C tier.
I think so.
Okay.
The next one also does not inspire me. The vacation look for Birdo does not move me.
She's wearing a big floppy hat and has a it's kind of like a scaly bow that's like part of the hat.
Yeah.
And then like a dress that
could also be a bathing suit, like one of those things. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yes. But I'm sort of bothered by the fact that it doesn't like go down under her crotch.
That's
what I mean?
That's what makes it seem like a. Wait, what do you mean?
That like if it was a one-piece bathing suit, that if it like went down like between her legs, but it doesn't. It just stops.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was reading that as like bikini bottoms, but you're right. That's just her white belly.
That's just her white belly.
Oh yeah, no. Birdo, they
did you dirty here, Birdo. I think this is probably a D tier.
I think it is too.
Sorry, Birdo. Okay, next up, the one and only Pauline costume. This is the Arrow variety. This one actually does look like red and gold leather. Like a leather like tracksuit or something, with like nice tall boots. But I don't know. How do you feel about it, especially as it compares to her like base costume?
I think it's okay. It doesn't.
Is her hair's tied back?
Her
in a way
hair is
that
tied
it's not
back.
Normally. Yeah. So in a ponytail.
Yeah.
I wish there was more to it.
I think this is maybe C tier.
Can I pitch D? I just feel like it looks good, but there's kind of like nothing to it.
There's nothing like Pauline about it.
Right.
There's no like, I don't know, music notes. There's no, references to New Donk City. There's like nothing really going on. But
although
maybe it's the Princess Peach thing where it's just too classy for that.
Maybe, yeah. Let me ask you this. Is she rocking the Famicom color scheme here?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you're right.
Then that kicks it back up to C.
Because I think that's maybe on her like
oh yeah, she's got like a gold stripe that like kind of goes across like her clavicle. And there's like a little Famicom
like logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're right.
All right. So that goes in C. Rescued from the D tier. Next up is Rosalina with a touring outfit. And she's wearing like an oversized like sweater. And a backwards baseball cap with a little star on it. Like printed on the rim of the jacket.
And on the back of the jacket is another star with like an R.
Yeah, for Rosalina.
Yeah. I like her boots. I think this one's pretty good. This is really sporty.
Yeah, I think you're right. You want to put it in B or higher?
I think B.
Okay.
Yeah.
So many things in B tier. I mean, we have so many things.
Yeah, we have so many things.
All right. Next up, Rosalina in the Pro Racer outfit.
Again, very like casual, right? Because like
yes.
the jumpsuit, like the racing suit, this is again kind of like post race, right? She's like removed the top of it and has just tied it around her waist. And so she's
I do
wearing
like that the sweater is tied around her waist, and she has the baseball cap with the like the crown, the tiara sort of like stapled to the front of it.
I think maybe another B tier.
I think probably. Where did the other princess Pro Racer? Yeah, I think it's
Peach. And Daisy are both in there.
It's with the other ones. Next up, the Rosalina Aurora outfit. This is the most Frozen she gets, right?
Oh, yeah.
Lots of sort of like billowy, like Aurora Borealis sort of design here.
Darker like blues and purples though.
Yes, yeah.
And then on her like swoopy bangs, there are jewels.
Yeah, she's just...
Oh, and Onyx on the back of her hair, too.
on the back, yeah, she's a little bit more bejeweled. I don't know. This one...
I don't really like it, though.
I don't really like it either. The dress feels too structured to me. So let's put it in the C or D tier.
I think, for me, I think D tier.
Let's put it in the D tier. I'm totally fine with that. All right, next up is the Rosalina in the Arrow outfit. Another just sort of like speed. This is exactly the same as the other two princesses.
Yeah.
When I think we put those in the D tier, we did.
Okay.
All together now. Okay, great. Now we're on to the babies. The babies, there's a lot of repeats in the babies, so let's cruise through this. Baby Mario Pro Racer. He's got a little he's wearing a helmet, which has a little antenna on it.
I think this works better with the proportions of the babies than it did with Mario.
Yeah. But not so much better, really.
No. But
maybe B tier?
B tier? No, I think it's still C tier.
Still C tier. All right. Next up is the Baby Mario swimwear. He's wearing a snorkel. He's got a goggles that are like kind of, or a mask that's like up over his head. He's not wearing it on his eyes.
He has yellow floaties.
Love the floaties.
Like blue swim trunks.
It's cute. It's cute. I do have a hard time like mustering up any enthusiasm for it.
Yeah, I think probably C tier again.
I don't know. Maybe D.
No, I don't think it's bad. Right. I think it's just expected.
Okay, and then Baby Mario Work Crew. So it's a little like construction Baby Mario wearing a red hard hat that's like strapped on with like a little gray strap.
He has mud on him.
He does have mud on him, which is pretty cute. And then like the belt is kind of too big for him. Yeah, is it just a
belt? There's no like tools or anything?
Yeah. Oh no, there's a hammer tucked into the belt.
Okay.
In the back. And like a yellow rolled up like work shirt sort of under his overalls.
I think it's C tier.
I think it is also.
It just doesn't inspire anything in me.
All right, so now we're on to Baby Luigi, who for some reason only has 2 alternate costumes to Baby Mario's 3. What's happening? Okay, so first up is the Pro Racer. It's the exact same thing. As the Mario
C tier.
So C tier. And then Baby Luigi Work Crew, kind of the exact same thing as the Mario.
I just want to see what tool he has in his back. Is it also a hammer, or did they give him? They gave him a wrench. Okay, that's nice.
He also had. Does he have more dirt on his butt?
He
this
does.
One?
No, they both have dirt on them. So yeah, this definitely seems like they're like playing in the sandbox. Like they're not child laborers. They are just.
No, as much as we would enjoy that. Yeah, they're just playing.
I think also C tier.
Okay. Yeah, I think largely the babies are kind of a miss. Okay, Baby Peach touring.
Okay, so she's wearing like a skirt or like a dress shirt type thing with leggings
and when like a jacket over it, right?
Yeah,
and a little like turquoise handkerchief around her neck. Kind of turquoise shoes.
It's fine.
Yeah, I. Why do the baby girls have a pacifier and the boys don't?
Good question. I don't know that we'll ever know the answer.
I don't know that we will either.
Well, maybe I bet it's to replace because they don't have like earrings or like a brooch.
Oh, you're right.
So I think
they need some sort of.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense to me. Pink bow, no crown.
I don't want to paint with too broad a brush, but I think like, is there any baby costume that is not going to be in C tier? Or like, I feel like C tier
honestly,
is the ceiling.
Honestly, D tier for a lot of these. Maybe we just like take these all as a collective because they really did just like kind of copy and paste these things.
Well, okay, let's just speed through it.
Okay,
because I think we can speed through the baby ones pretty quick.
Okay, so the touring Peach, I want to go D tier because I think it's not that good.
I like it more than the Pro Racer ones for Mario and Luigi.
The Pro Racer ones from Mario.
For Baby Mario and Baby Luigi.
Which are in the C tier.
Yeah, so I think C.
Okay, great.
But yeah.
But then the Baby Peach Pro Racer, wearing a helmet and with like a tiara on it.
I think also C at best.
I mean,
the more I look at the baby ones, I'm like,
yeah, I'm like, woof.
I don't think they're bad. They don't inspire anything in me.
I also just have a hard time imagining a baby being a pro racer, if I'm being honest. So what? C tier? D tier? What do you want to do?
D tier, I think, for this one. I don't know why. I just feel like the more we linger on the babies, the angrier I get.
Yeah, me too. I do like the sailor.
I like it too, but it's still too like cutesy for me.
Yeah.
I mean, the babies are the end, right?
Yeah, the babies are the end.
Oh yeah, it's too bad for the babies because
we are sick of this.
Let's just speed run.
Okay,
no, because like just gut instinct, sailor.
D.
Okay.
All right, and then
I kind of resent the sailor one for some reason.
Yeah, well, we put it in the D tier.
I know.
That's pretty low.
Yeah.
Okay, Baby Peach Explorer wearing a little pith helmet.
I don't mind this one. I don't know
why
why they didn't do this for any of the other characters.
Well, they do it for all the babies, or for the other baby princesses.
I know, but like
yeah, but you're right. It does. It makes her look like she's got a cute little pink backpack.
Yeah, like this one's not that bad. This one I might do B.
Let's do B tier for this. Okay, great. Now moving on to Daisy, the touring outfit. Again, sort of like a copy paste of Peach's, but in a slightly different color. Although I gotta say, I like her headband.
Yeah, it does read it as like more sporty.
God, I don't consider myself a like princess essentialist where like I like really care about the differences in the personalities between these characters, but just like looking at the Daisy outfits, they're just better than Peach's.
No, it's so true. Being forced to stare at these.
I mean, forcing ourselves
to stare at these for a few hours. I agree. I do think all the Daisy stuff is better.
B?
Yeah, B.
B for Daisy Touring. Daisy Pro Racer.
This one I do not care for. This one I think is D tier. That's where we put the Peach one, right?
No, we put the Peach one in. Wait, what is this? Pro Racer?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's impossible. Yes, we did put in D tier.
Okay,
yes.
yeah. I
this
think
also goes in D tier.
I also think we should put the baby ones in there too, but we can deal with that next week.
The baby what's?
Pro Racers.
Oh, the baby pro, the
baby
Mario
Luigi.
And Luigi.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Baby Mario and baby Luigi are also going in D tier. Okay, great. Baby Daisy Sailor. Kind of the same thing. Peaches. I think it just goes with hers in C tier. Yeah. Or no, we put that in D.
Yeah. I think I like this one better.
You want to put it in C?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I like the orange bow, and I like her hat better. I think the hat is better.
Oh yeah, you're right. The hat is better. Nope, the hat's identical.
No, I don't think it is. She has like I like how the bows like drop down from the back.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think that's better.
I also like the brooch being on the side of the hat. No, yeah, Baby Peach does not have the brooch on the side of the hat. She just has a bow.
Yeah. I mean, I think this has converted us to Daisy fans.
I think we are Daisy fans. And then Explorer Daisy. This is to me the same as the
Yeah,
the
I
Peach
agree.
One, which we put in B. Yes.
Huh. I would almost put the where did we put Baby Daisy? Baby Daisy Touring?
Yeah, we put in B.
In B tier?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like her headband.
Yeah. Great.
All right. Next up is the Rosalina Touring. I'll tell you what I like about this. Her sleeves are too long.
Yes, oversized sleeves.
And also the pull on her zipper is a star.
Yeah.
And also these goggles are way too big on her.
Yeah.
I mean, it sort of rocks. It's a good outfit.
I think it's good. B tier? A tier?
I think it's A tier.
Okay.
We get it. We got a baby in A tier. All right. Then Rosalina Pro Racer.
With the other pro racers,
With the other pro racers in the D tier. The baby pro racers.
Can we just give that one a spin? Anything fun on the back going on? Not really.
Not really. Just on the helmet.
Yeah.
Some graphics. The Sailor Rosalina. Different hat.
A different hat entirely.
But and like a kind of a different dress too, just a little bit.
Yeah. I guess this probably goes with
the other sailors. The other sailors are in D tier though.
Yeah, this one I don't hate.
Or I guess the Baby Daisy is in sailor is in C tier. Baby Peach sailor is in D tier. So I think it probably goes with it's probably a higher C tier than the Baby Daisy.
I actually think I like Daisy's better, but this is an argument for next week.
Sure. And then, oh my God, our final one here is the Baby Rosalina Explorer. Again, it's sort of a blue and turquoise pith helmet. She's on safari. Has the backpack.
I don't know why did we put the Explorer outfits in B tier?
Because they have to go somewhere. Do you think they should
Do we
be
like them that much?
I mean, I think we were we were subjected to so many baby princess costumes.
Yeah.
That I think we saw something that we didn't hate and we were like, that can go in B tier.
Okay, great. That logic checks out.
So does this also go in B tier?
I guess so. That's where we put the other ones.
It shouldn't be lower. Okay. Great. I don't think we recap this.
I don't think we can at this point. I think we're gonna have to recap it at the beginning. We just have too much work to do to like organize it.
Yeah. No. Okay. All right. Well, so then, Mark, let's close this out. All right, that is going to do it for this episode of Nintendo Cartridge Society. Thank you to our 16-bit patrons, Connor McCabe, Kyle Seaborn, Drew Mackey, and Anthony Lobridge Ellis. You can join our Discord. All you got to do is email us, nintendocartridgesociety@gmail.com, and we'll send you an invitation. Anthony DeLuca made our logo. Our theme music is provided by 8-Bit Betty. You can get more of his music by going to 8bitbetty.com or by listening right now. For my co-host, this is Patrick Ellers. No, my co-host, Mark Mitchell. This is Patrick Ellers saying thank you for listening.